It is time for the Tekken World Tour Finals here in Amsterdam. I'm Rip, joined by Lord Eris.
How's it going, everyone?
It's time. Group A is what we're going to be covering first. Of course, man, this is stacked. It is ridiculous out here.
Man, before they went on the break, when he was going to not show who the Tier 1 seeds were, oh, man, what are you doing? I can't wait. We got Group A, right?
We got Group A. That's the one that had A for Anakin.
Oh, yes.
I don't remember everyone else. Do you remember who else was in there? Rangchu. We got Fergus in there.
Fergus. Yeah,
there we go. And we got Chanel and Saint was the big reveal in there. How do you feel? We got the two Jack players in there, Saint and Anakin.
I can't wait to see what happens. We're going to get rid of one of them. Or maybe not. Actually, two make it out of each pool, right?
Yeah, two make it out of each pool. So we might get a double Jack out of that.
You're right. You're right.
Let's look at Group B. We got John Ding, Lohai, Evo Champion, Super Akuma, Take, and Jimmy J. Tran. Who are your two favorites in that one?
I got to go with Jimmy, and the other one's too tough. I'm going to go with Super Akuma since we're in Europe. Why not?
I like it. And then, of course, Group C, we get the run back from TWT Finals last year. JDCR and Kudons in the same group. That's ridiculous. Tishumon joined the group. Joey Fury as well. And Naroma.
Who do you got in that group?
That's insane.
I want all five to win.
Yeah, I want all five to win, too. They all got to qualify to the top 8. And then Group D, we got Ni, Kakoma, Nobi, Book, and Gerlanda. That would be a sweet Cinderella story for Gerlanda.
This is all going to be great. I can't wait for all of these, but we're only going to get to do Block A, so let's get this show on the road. I can't wait.
It's time, boys and girls. We're going to have, I don't know which match we're going to have, actually, to kick things off here. We're going to be setting up, of course, this is going to be a round-robin format, so every player in every group have to play one another.
Yeah.
And then the top 2 best performers out of that group are the ones who make it into the top 8.
Top 8 later today. It's going to be a long one, too. I mean, what time is top 8 scheduled for?
I have no idea.
Yeah, 7 or something like that. So we're in it for the long haul. It's going to be a lot of good games. And everyone here is good, so none of that bogus pools nonsense. This is all going to be high-viscosity action.
Exactly. And, with these players here, the group, the diversity with the countries is pretty darn good, actually. Just happened to work out that way, I feel like.
One extra European, the Paisano, Gerlanda in the end. It was awesome.
Yeah,
so cool.
Shout-outs to Italy, by the way. They've really been representing really well for the EU region throughout the entire year.
I'm pretty sure that Gerlanda is Tishumon's, protege.
Oh,
too.
Really?
So he was ecstatic. I congratulated him that, his protege made it in, and 2 Italians, so very exciting for those guys.
Yeah, and some of these players, they kind of qualified in at the last moment. I mean, going back to Pool A, Fergus, he was not qualified in until kind of the last 3 tournaments or so, right? I think he did really well online, and then he did really well in TXT Colombia, and that's kind of what pushed him in. And he, jumped up the leaderboard so far because of those 2 performances.
You think about this list of players, all the groups, and so many of them have worked so hard to get here. Some of them, easy street, right? But some people really had to travel and grind, and, some of the matches they had to endure to get here. It really, in itself, is a huge accomplishment. But we're just starting. This is the big show. This is where it all comes down to,
Yeah, I mean, you just said that. It just reminded me of the people who traveled so much this year and did not make it. The LCQ yesterday, if you guys missed it, players like Speed Kicks, Peeling, and, of course, Dimeback. Traveling the entire year, all these events, so close, down the line. Dimeback making, top 3?
Yeah, yesterday. 3rd place.
That was just absolutely
Yesterday
incredible.
Was out of control.
Really
I always come to these tournaments and I think to myself, I hope it's good. I could do my part, but I can't make the matches good, right? The matches yesterday were insane. In Europe, we had a European Grand Finals against, oh my God, Daburu.
I think the top 4 was actually all the regions. It was USA, EU, Japan, and
it was a really great tournament yesterday, and hopefully it's a precedent to what's going to come today.
Yeah, we got JDCR walking by our table right now.
Yeah, hovering
looking
by.
Like a champion.
Scouting.
How do you feel about JDCR this year?
So recently unsponsored, right?
Yes.
So I personally feel like this is going to be, he's been dormant. He was sponsored. He had a job. No need to try too hard. But now that he's jobless, boom, he's going to bring the heat. I hope so. I hope
the thing is, too, we haven't really seen him much in Season 2, right?
Yes.
So it's like, is he going to stick the dragon off? Is the Heihachi more likely to come out?
I'm not sure, of course. Or another character is a possibility, right? But personally, I feel like there's no real reason to switch away from Dragunov. I think he's really strong still, and he's had time to refine the Season 2 changes, so I'm expecting a lot from him.
And, of course, the favorite coming into this has to be Ni.
Of course.
Right. It's got to be Ni. He's got to be the favorite. He's done the best throughout the entire year. I think Kudons is the only person who has an even record with him.
Yeah.
It's not even a winning record, right? It's an even record.
But
Everyone else has
if
a
you
losing
compare
record.
the two,
Oh,
Kudon's got blown out twice in a row by Lily. So
exactly.
I think everyone who's talked about Nee at this event has been mentioning what is he going to bring to the table? What character? Is it going to be something weird that we haven't seen before? Is it going to be Lily again? Matchup dependent. So I'm really excited to see that.
We haven't even seen Nee much in Season 2, I feel like.
Right.
Very little,
Yeah.
right?
Why would we?
Right.
He's sitting ugly up on top, right?
As a player who has bounced through so many different characters throughout the year, to have a big update like Season 2 where most of those characters changed, you know, like how does a player like that adapt to all of those changes at the same time?
Well, you know, for a while I've been saying that Nee has ascended to a level where he can just switch between characters and exploit their strengths in order to exploit the opponent's weaknesses. And, you know, this is the case still. I believe he's going to make it happen.
Yeah, but it looks like we are finally setting up for our first match.
Saint, he looks a little jobless.
Yeah, he looks a little jobless, a little homeless out
Let
there.
himself go a little bit. But that could be the secret. He went into the mountains, you know, no need for electricity.
Yeah, and of course his opponent, Fergus from Ireland, repping the UYU brand up there. UYU Fergus versus Saint is going to be our first match to kick off TWT Finals. It's early in the morning right now, too. A lot of these players were there, like, sleeping on the couches in the
early
back.
in the morning in a party town, too, so half of these guys are missing. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. You know, Fergus's attitude and his overall drive to win has been so clear every event he's gone to. When he places short of, you know, even second or third place, he's always displeased with his performance. So he's really got the itch to be a champ.
And, you know, he picked this group very early, right? He was just Anakin that was in the group. Then he selected this one. He didn't know Saint was going to be in here. And, of course, Chanel and Rangchu came in at the end behind him. So I think, you know, I was listening to Rixta's little preview that he did on his stream about all the 20 players. And he feels like Fergus is probably, like, the lowest tier player in the 19. So it's going to be really an uphill battle.
That's a bold statement.
That was Rixta's assessment.
Okay. All right. Looks like we're going to see a little clip about Fergus coming up.
I would like to play against Chanel because I also play his characters, so I know the characters pretty well. I would like to have a shot against the Americans because I played them before, so I kind of know how to approach them a little bit.
Wow. So he actually wanted Chanel, and he actually got in his group through sheer luck.
Yeah, that was total luck, right? Okay, both players are getting situated. It's about to begin. It's going to be a long day of top-quality Tekken.
Yeah, we haven't seen Saint in so long. I assume he still uses Jack. He used to have an Eddie as well.
I mean, isn't that crazy to think? The way it was set up, it was some of the players just qualified so early and they were so locked in that we really haven't seen them in so long, which almost makes it more exciting, you know?
Yeah.
If we had seen them this whole time, it really would be kind of telegraphed what we're going to get.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all right, JDCR. Now, dragging off Saint's Eddie had no chance against it, you know, whatever.
And even if they pick their, you know, their old characters, even that in itself is a surprise, you know? Like, okay, he likes Season 2, no changes. I mean, we can definitely observe Jack's nerfs in Season 2.
Yep, most definitely.
So,
but, you know, despite, I mean, have you seen much of that actually, though, where Jack's nerfs really come into play?
I mean, it seems as though Jack players are a little more cautious with the jackhammer. You can't just throw it out as much. And there are a few things that are definitely noticeable, but overall game plan hasn't changed. It's just slowed down a little bit, a little more. You got to be more cautious with how you use certain tools.
And you've played Asuka a bit, right? I mean,
of course.
Do you have an opinion on this matchup versus Jack? I mean, obviously the jackhammer is going to beat the counter. Like, it's like not a big deal to look at in terms of the entire matchup.
I feel like with all the buffs she got in Season 2, there are very few matchups where she is weak. You know, she's a strong character, high damage, great comeback potential, tons of crush moves, turn-stealing style moves. The only place she really is lacking is a 10-frame jab punish.
Right.
Outside that, she's solid.
And that's a great point, too. You know, Asuka, one of the characters who's bumped up a lot in Season 2.
Yeah.
And Fergus, you know, did a lot better in the second half of the tour as well.
Yep.
So here we go, kicking things off. Game number 1, Saint versus Fergus.
Excitement. Oh, man.
Round 1.
Dragon's Nest, kick it off. Hey!
Early start.
Counter into the forward 2 to start things off. Don't hit a button. I'm taking the lead.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's not good.
Thought I was jobless.
Big shoulder. Oh, man. He's really pulling out all the stops early.
Yeah, he's forgot how to play in a tournament. It's a long day.
Okay, punish that. Perfect 14 frame.
Oh, wow. Fergus
Very
right back
nice.
in it now.
Oh, man. Fergus on fire. trying to make a comeback here. Wow, the backdash. Very, very short range on that. Palm thrust.
Yeah, smart stuff from Saint. And of course,
oh boy, modified volcano.
yes sir, other side. Here comes the combo, screw attack. Bang, bang, wall up there. Yes sir, hey.
Ouch. Plus frames, corner pressure, robot. Okay.
Try to get wall to wall, doesn't quite reach.
Wow, nice wake ups. Oh yes.
No backdash this time.
Into the wall, not enough.
50-50, good block.
Okay, jackhammer from crouch.
Oh, he's
It's
dead.
gonna hurt.
With the range.
Not quite.
With the
Ouch.
follow-up, though, it is. And Saint gets 2 rounds quickly here against Fergus. Game 1. These are first to 2, by the way.
Yeah, these are all first to 2, right?
Yes.
Okay. Bit of a punish there, not enough. Ouch. Blue uppercut.
Oh, another jackhammer.
Yeah, this is a quick one.
Oh, goodness.
3-0.
All right, so Saint hasn't lost a beat, it looks
Nope.
like. He looks like he's doing just fine.
He's on fire. Man, he looks like it's like a Rage Against the Machine guy. What's that guy's name?
What, Zach De
The
La Rocha?
singer?
Right?
Right?
I see it now. Oh, my goodness. Korean Zach De La Rocha?
Yeah, man. All right, he's licking his lips. What do they have to eat in Ireland?
Potatoes?
I don't know.
I have no
I'm
idea.
not sure. Oh, there go the headphones. Tired of hearing us. Okay. Game 2. That was a really quick one. I mean, he might want to take some time to consider what went wrong there. It was so fast, it's kind of hard to process.
A lot of those rounds were close, though, right? It wasn't like complete blowout. The final round was a
bad.
blowout for sure. But he definitely had a much closer second round, but that throw. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, surprising.
Yeah, and I was going to mention earlier, Dymac and Saint, they're like kind of training partners. So, of course, Saint has a lot of Asuka experience.
Yeah.
And it might be a good
that's
option.
definitely true. You're right. Also, a newer character, less time just seeing all these different tactics. Though
Yeah.
I'm sure he's prepared.
Oh, yeah. And, of course, Fergus used to use Ana in Tekken Tag 2, I believe. So, definitely has a lot of Ana experience under his own belt.
Yeah, this should be very exciting. Ever since Ana came out, Fergus has been posting up and talking about how much time he's put into the character. So let's see what happens.
Yeah, switching characters very early here in the first set. Feels he needs to. Might be a good choice.
Yeah, we'll see.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, early aggression.
Same thing.
Boy, another one, yep.
1.
And Saint already is playing so comfortable.
Oh
He's
my.
swinging. No hesitation from Saint.
Countered for, though.
Oh, nice. Oh, and you
no.
missed it.
Yes, unfortunately, he's still in that great
Good
block
block.
on the 50-50 from full crouch, and Saint makes it 4 rounds straight.
Clean win.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, trooper roll. Misses the punish.
Man, Saint's offense is so ridiculous.
Yeah, he's hardly even moving. He's just doing attacks, which is uncommon from Korean players. He must feel very confident.
Well, Fergus now gets him all the way to the wall. Man, so many combos just not working out
Yeah.
for him.
And it's not that she is very finicky either. It's just, got to make it happen. Very nice.
Oh, boy. Not again. There's the mix-up. All right, Fergus on the board. Crowd goes wild.
Yeah, they love it. Supporting their boy. One of the 4 EU players in this finals here today.
Yeah, no punish. That's on the down board, too. Fergus is a little hesitant right now.
Okay, plus frames.
Got him.
Got him the duck.
Man, just again, barely missing the wall, but we're looking for the wall pressure now.
Yep. Wine opener action in the corner. Oh,
Power
armor.
cut, that's it.
Yes, very nice.
Oh my goodness, this could get interesting.
Yep. Okay.
Better than nothing.
The whiff, not far
He
enough.
tried.
The backwards, oh my gosh. That move has a backswing on whiff.
That's crazy.
1, 2, 3, into the wall, bird feeder, big shoulder. Oh, he baited it, but
Nothing.
the wrong punish. Wine opener.
Open the wine.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, he went for the counter, doesn't get it. Saint now ducking in range.
Oh man, he's got him on the ropes. No.
Oh.
Okay, this is Fergus's last chance here in the first game of the day.
Yeah, set point for Saint. Trying to take a 2-0, and again, he's ducking on the full crouch, mix up every time. Fergus recognizing it here.
This is big. Oh, miss again.
Wait, he gets no escape.
Punish.
Holy
The jab, that was close. Whiff, doesn't get punished.
He's trying to find something. Saint, get the float. That's going to be at a wall for sure. Saint knows exactly where it's at.
Saint just tied things up.
Later the punish. There's down for 2. Wall in the way, though.
He's adjusting. Last opportunity.
Oh, my God. Fergus living.
Good defense.
He's living.
Punish that.
He got him.
Yeah, very nice.
And he stands up as he ties it up.
What the hell? Was that Anna's win pose?
It was either Anna's win pose or Fergus's win pose. I can't tell. We're all tied up. One apiece.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I know. All right. All right, he's feeling good at least. That's what we want. You know, it's important to mention we got thanks to Gerlando, we have 4 Europeans in this finals. That's more than the U.S. And Japan.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that is sick.
But here we go. Final game in the set. Fergus taking out the top 4 seed here in this group.
Yeah, I know.
Ties it up 1 apiece, and they go to no walls now.
Very
which
nice.
I gotta believe is in Anna's favor instead of Jack's, right? It's good to be away from a wall against Jack, is what I'm saying.
That would be the theory, but we have a movement grandmaster here in Saint. So he's going to be on the run. He doesn't have to worry about a wall. And typically, Saint is the type of guy who hangs out in the middle of the stage, too. So everything's the middle of the stage here.
It's true. Wow, no duck and high that time. And Mount Saint much more aggressive here with no wall.
Boosh. It's 1-1. Big whiff. No launcher, but there it is.
Yeah, this time Saint off the side step left, gets it down forward 2.
Okay. Here comes a little mini combo wake-ups. Ouch. Yeah. Not even dealing with the mix-up from Crouch.
Exactly, yeah. Much quicker response time from Saint as soon as he saw Fergus go into that crouch for that full crouch mix-up.
Wow, the double volcano. Persistent. Okay. Wake-ups again.
Oh my God, in
back
the back.
turn. Wine opener.
Into the down 4-2 this time.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh,
yes!
got him.
Beautiful. That is a natural there.
On
Very
counter
nice.
hit.
Very nice work.
And right now, you got to believe, if you're Fergus, you're like, all right, maybe he doesn't know the frame trap here.
You're right. Yeah, definitely. He should try and get a little more complex with his offense. Yeah, here we go. Some stance cancels. Bummer. Gets hit by the 3rd hit. Saint looking great right now.
Punish.
No punish on that uppercut. Yeah, they're not punishing each other so well.
No, but here we go. Saint.
It should kill.
Yeah, definitely will. And Saint again at set point.
Round 4.
Okay, Fergus on his heels again.
It's so stupid.
Sheesh. An early start for Saint.
And right now, for Saint, he's got a good lead. Over half a life.
Yeah, man.
And he got it.
Clean round.
And there you have it.
Simple as that. Very nice work.
Yes, sir. Saint gets the first win of the round robin, proving he earned that top 4 seed spot.
Certainly, yeah. He definitely looked sharp and comfortable, you know, lots of attacking. When you see a Korean player doing nothing but aggressive moves and stuff, you know, they feel comfortable.
Yeah,
that
without
really is
doubt.
the case.
And, you know, the other thing, too, you know, Fergus here forced to bring out his Anna early. So now
Yeah.
everyone else in the group is aware of it. They're all going to be more prepared for it going forward.
That's an interesting point I didn't even consider. You know, he did go early, first match of the day, and we saw his Anna more than we even saw his Oscar today.
It's a good point.
So, yeah, we'll see what happens further into the tournament.
Yeah, we're going to, of course, be switching it up now, bringing in more players on the stage. It looks like we are going to get Chanel and Rangchu to the stage.
Yeah, I'm very pleased that we got Rangchu in our group because I love watching this guy play. I'm not a fan of Bear players, but I'm a fan of this guy specifically because he's so good. He's at all these tournaments.
He has some of these moments, though, where he decides, all right, I'm not going to pick the Bear now. I'm going to pick Josie or something.
I don't think it happens in situations where it's like, you know, do or die, though, right? The Bear is his character.
Yeah,
okay, here we go. A nice short video here from Chanel.
저를 더 많이 성장하게 할 수 있는 어떤 원동력이 됐고 그리고 사람들 저는 모르겠는데 저희 경기를 봐주시는 분들이 확실히 옛날보다 실력이 많이 늘었다, 훨씬 더 잘해진 것 같다라는 것 때문에 아무래도 이게 다 철권 투어, 왜냐면은 각 나라의 선수들과 경쟁을 하고 거기서 성적을 내는 것 덕분에 제 플레이도 상향되지 않았나 싶습니다.
Yeah,
All
Chanel
right, we're
there.
back here.
Of course, looking prepared. As he mentioned himself, we've seen him grow over the past year here at the Tekken World Tour and getting picked up by Rock's Dragons, and of course traveling more, going to more events. And of course, you know, he's been a competitor for many years,
Yeah,
getting
he
multiple
was a
top
legend,
3 finishes.
legend like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We were hearing about this guy. Yeah, definitely. And for him to say himself that, you know, he's really gotten better thanks to the tour as a player, it's really like cool to see that because he was already so good, you know. So
Yeah.
this tour is really, and Nee is another example of that. You know, we saw Nee compete in a few years prior to this one,
Yeah.
but he really has improved so much, and a lot of that can be credited to the tour and its layout, I think.
Yeah, most definitely, without a doubt.
So we're getting ready to start here. They're getting situated. They got their controllers ready. Rangchu.
Aren't you supposed to put those masks over your nose?
Don't ask me, man.
No?
Aren't they supposed to have a zipper on them?
That's. Where's Peeling? We need an expert opinion.
Yeah, right. This should be a treat. Players are familiar with each other, of course, but
Oh, yeah.
how much time do they spend playing against each other? I'm not sure.
What character is Chanel going to go with?
Yeah,
Right? He's got
that's
the
a good
Elisa.
question.
He's got the Eliza. He's got like a Noctis, I believe.
No way, really?
I think he does.
He only
I
messes
think he knows all
around
the
with
DLC
those characters, right?
But he's used them in tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Geese as well. I got to believe we get Elisa Eliza.
Yeah, I feel like he's only used those characters in tournaments where he was like early in the pools. He was just, you know, having a snack.
Oh, yes.
Bogdanovic.
The real deal.
This is what I wanted to see.
His original main, Elisa.
And Elisa Eliza, I mean, I feel like against the Bears with their feet being further back,
Mm-hmm.
you probably don't want to be whiffing like a down three with Eliza.
Yeah,
right?
makes
so maybe,
sense. It
Elisa
could be a
better
hard
range?
fight. Yeah, it sounds like it could be a hard fight.
Well, here we go.
Let's see.
Violent Systems. This is going to be match number 2 here in Group A. Chanel and Rangchu, the 2 Koreans in this group.
Yeah, this should be good. Now, everybody plays against everybody, so, I mean, we're going to have a full round robin of every group.
Round 1.
Okay.
Fight.
Yeah, let's get it.
Defensive start for Chanel. Okay,
Uh-huh.
here we go.
Yeah, interception with that up forward 3 this time.
Three
Wow,
hits.
interesting.
Oh, can. Spacing.
Yeah, instant running 3-4. The execution looking good for both players so far.
Yeah, I like this spacing from Rangchu. He's trying to get in the right space, maybe get a whiff, chainsaws. Okay, interrupt.
Put him away. Looking for counter forward. Nope,
no
not a
counter
counter
hit. Oh, pushed him to the wall.
Just with this movement, it's beautiful.
That was awesome. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, this is close.
yeah, very close. Okay,
Booty.
nice combo there.
Drive 50-50, doesn't even go for it.
Doesn't
no
go
fly
for it.
mix-up.
Playing it safe. Good throw break.
10 seconds.
Oh, man, Rangchu is fearless.
Yo, this is ridiculous.
Oh,
the home and attack.
Very nice.
Round 2.
Okay,
Chanel.
round 2.
Fight.
Yeah, this is going to be close.
Yeah, a nice sidestep there. Got the launcher. We're going to get a juicy wall carry here.
Oh, yeah, all the way.
Oh, wake-ups with chainsaws, and it works. Oh,
And the hop kick followed. That was a bait all the way to the wall. Is that a perfect? It is.
It looks like it.
Round 3.
Chanel running away with it now after that first close round.
Man, we're
Again.
seeing non-stop offense now from Chanel. Started things off so defensive, but it seems like he smells blood in the water. Panda blood.
Panda blood in the water.
Yeah, what's it doing in there? Okay. Rangchu still not scared. Moving in.
He knows what he's doing out here.
Yeah, wow, what a sidestep. Okay, can again.
Yeah, the sidewalk left has been working out very well for Chanel. Ready
Okay.
for both. One drive
No
spent.
mix-up again.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Down to the wire. Okay,
Good
uses
block.
the rage drive.
Instrument to his block as well from Rangchu. Can he close it
I
out?
know, it doesn't get much closer than this.
Dude.
Look at this defense. Very
Rangchu.
nice. Okay, he gets around on the board here.
Yeah, Chanel shook his head a little bit after that one. Didn't like the way that ended.
Okay, offense, sidestepping. Okay, got the wake-ups there. He's going to get a wall carry. Okay, hunting bear stance. Good punish.
Wow, that's huge damage.
Oh, Rangchu's looking good now. Block, weird punish.
This is crazy. Back. Put that back on.
Wow.
Yeah, stuff the power crush with the low.
Plus frames. Man, non-stop plus frames and the block. Rangchu.
His defense is phenomenal right now.
Yes.
Final round, game 1.
It's not just that the defense is phenomenal. It's defense in the danger zone. He's so close.
And yeah, even when he's at range, to like instant running 2s, instant running 3-4s, he's ready to block him without approaching too close, right?
Definitely. Look at this. Back up. Nice, nice.
Oh my gosh, that was nutty.
He's bare spacing. I like it. Okay, plus frames. Throw. Nope.
No.
Good block. No, wrong punish.
Yeah, Chanel, small life lead.
It's possible that Panda's legs are too short to even punish that at the tip with a while standing 4.
Really could be. Again, life bars very
Oh,
close.
blocks it. There you go. Nice punish.
Woo! Punish that. There it is.
Oh, counter hit. It's going to hurt.
The wall's going to be there too.
It's going to hurt. Is it going to kill?
No, it's not.
Oh, my God. Blocks it.
50-50 this time.
Wow.
The defense will rock you.
That was amazing. That was amazing. Hitting the brakes like that, I mean, that was incredible.
That was phenomenal play from Rangchu there.
Yes, yes. And you know, if you watch that match, it looked like he was one step behind the whole time until the very end.
He lost the first 2 rounds, right?
Yeah.
The first round was very close. Then all of a sudden, second round, Chanel just dominated him. And he's like, wait a second. Not over just yet. It's first and 3 rounds.
Very nice slow play by Rangchu, taking his time. And in the end, you're hitting the gas right before the finish line. But he's got one more game to win here.
He really does. And I didn't see what character, if there was a character switch.
Oh, man, he is praying.
It's so important here. Only 2 players make it out of each of these groups, out of the 5 of them.
Yeah, this is very exciting. Every win is so important. I mean, you get a point to move on. It's a huge deal. You do not want to lose.
Yeah, so Twilight Conflict going to be coming back. Chanel going to be sticking it out with Elisa.
Interesting, yeah. You were probably right about that. His legs being back for Eliza makes sense.
Seems possible.
Okay.
Plausible.
Rangchu looking good in game 1.
Fight.
Man, again. Yeah, how is Chanel going to stop this like safe approach from Rangchu though?
He did a lot of sidestepping early and it was helping, right? But Rangchu just stopped attacking. You can't sidestep something that doesn't happen. Wow, speaking of sidestepping, look at this. Okay, we got an off-axis combo at the wall. No punish.
Yeah, odd. But look at this, Chanel now with rage. And he gets the
Okay,
wall
it's
flat.
gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, he
Both
doesn't
players
choose
in
to
rage.
use it.
The defense from Rangchu, the blocking everything when he needs to.
Yeah, that's true. Everything when he needs to, the important stuff.
4 rounds straight now for him.
Yeah, he's looking good right now. Rangchu's on fire.
Hop kick.
Who let this bear into the grand finals? Okay. Big lead here from Chanel. Corner pressure. Oh, get out of there. Beautiful.
Rangchu trying to get him stepping, doesn't find it.
Oh! Out of a jetpack with a low?
It's odd.
Okay. Yeah, no punish. You always have to worry about him going into bear stance after this move. Yeah, just like he did there. It's a different punish because he crushes under high attacks.
Aye. Important round,
Oh
Chanel.
boy, it's gonna hurt, but not enough cash.
Oh, he's got to get this round though. And
wow,
he does.
Second hit. Rangchu not ready for it.
Man, that was a critical round for Chanel. Still in it. Blocking the homing attack this time. Rangchu now keeping the pressure up.
I really love Rangchu's approach. Look at this. Spacing, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. But you're going to end up at the
down
wall.
forward 2-1 after 2 every time, right? It's
So
like,
awesome.
did you throw something out? I want down forward 2-1.
So awesome. I really like his style. I hate his character, but I like his style.
There it is again, right?
Yep.
Get in your face, 1 back dash, down forward 2 check.
He's trying to control, you know? He's a big guy trying to control his opponent. Look at this. Oh, man, he's really forcing the chainsaws, and Rangchu not having it.
Oh, he should have hop kicked there. Might have been a misinput.
Wow, clean win. Rangchu looking great right now.
Yeah, Chanel looking a little shook over there. Trying to find an answer. It's not over till it's over. Ooh.
Okay. Wow, again, he's gotten so much off of that bear can.
Chanel now with the pressure.
Wow.
How do you deal with
Yeah,
this?
it's amazing. He's not playing against some
Look at
jobber,
this.
right?
No.
This is Chanel we're talking about. This is S-level Tekken gameplay.
Hey.
Okay, chainsaws. Is he going to put him away? That is a frame trap there.
And Rangchu fishing. He's got the life lead now.
Wow.
He's now late on the punish, but he catches chainsaws. Can he close out the round? Rage grab could kill
Okay.
here. Baited, but not going to happen. Chanel wants some space.
Okay, that's a punish? No?
Oh my God, Rangchu still can close it out here.
Oh my God,
No,
so aggressive.
no, parry! That should be it. It should be it.
Oh my God, what a clutch low parry out of bear stance.
Set him up and spike.
And Rangchu 2-0s Chanel.
Impressive.
Unexpected, that's for sure. Wow.
I mean, we knew it was going to be a close match, and Chanel came out to that early lead, but Rangchu really pulled it together there, and the clutch low parry to close it out.
Yeah, I'd love to know what their experience is against each other. You know, I have no idea what kind of experience they have against each other, but that was impressive from Rangchu.
Yeah, without
he
a doubt.
seemed so comfortable.
Yeah, I just realized there's 3 Koreans in this group then, because Saint is also in this one. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
He just doesn't look Korean anymore.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
He looks like Dak Roach. I got it. Yeah, Rage Against the Machine. Where are they anyway?
Who?
Rage Against the Machine, man.
Well, I don't know. I'm not 15.
Yeah, but Saint won, and so did Rangchu. So those guys are in the winner's side
Very
so far.
nice.
Fergus and Chanel on the loser half. And we still have yet to see Anakin play.
Ooh. Group A.
Yeah, Group
He went
A.
to Red Bull trash talking school. That was pretty good. I want to eat.
Yeah,
what
Dutch
do I-
food's not very good. Do I want some Italian or some Korean?
Yeah, Red Bull. I like that. Red Bull trash talk school.
Oh, and here he comes.
Yeah, he told me he's ready. He's mentally prepared. He's focused. Hasn't been partying too hard. Let's see if he could bring the heat.
Yeah, and his victory over Mr. Naps at, I believe it was Summer Jam, was really kind of a moment I felt like seeing a return to form for
You're
Anakin,
right. You're right. It's been a while. He's had a few rocky performances, but he's really been focusing. I noticed he's taken some time away from streaming too, focusing on his tournament performance. So they're getting ready.
Yeah, and also interesting, Anakin recently just went out to Korea to train
You're
up
right.
for this event.
You're right.
Staying around these guys,
Yeah.
right? So he was playing with Saint, JDCR, Dimebag, John Ding.
Yep.
So these guys have definitely had some matches recently.
Yeah.
And Saint, of course, looking sharp.
Definitely. Yeah, they train together. They're also good friends. You know,
yeah,
they
of
hang
course.
out all the time, JDCR. So we're going to go to a quick video from Saint.
As he plays with his headphones.
이렇게 생각해놓은 사람은 없고 제 컨디션 조절하는데 굉장히 귀를 기울이고 어차피 저희가 토너먼트가 무작위로 추첨을 해서 이제 그 순간에 정해지잖아요. 그 순간에 어떻게 판단하고 어떻게 대처해야 될지에 대해서 준비를 하고 있는 상태입니다.
Yeah, so Saint, of course, looking prepared for anyone that comes his way out here. Wouldn't expect anything less of this guy.
Yeah.
Last year, of course, second place at the Tekken World Tour Finals, losing, of course, to Kudons in the Grand Finals there. That was one of those, last year was the year where we thought Saint and JDCR, one of these guys is definitely going to win
Yeah.
the finals, etc. It just didn't happen. And now they're both here, and they're looking very different.
Yeah,
At least Saint is.
I mean, Saint, we can't ignore former world champion, this guy has like credentials that are just exemplary.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Evo champ and world champ,
Yeah,
right? Same here.
definitely. He's a beast. But as you said, Season 2 Jack, let's see how it affects the outcome.
And we've got Anakin versus them too, right?
Yeah,
The premier Jack player, I guess one of them now, right? Joey and Anakin, both
that's a
of them
good
tops.
point, yeah.
In America, of course, going up against one another here. I'm trying to think even whether Anakin prefers the Jack Mirror match.
I can't imagine him ever picking another character in tournament, right?
He has other characters, all right? He's got Steve,
I
he's got
could see him go to
Paul.
Paul.
Eddie. Yeah,
But unlikely.
yeah.
Very unlikely. I wouldn't put money on that. He knows Jack suits his play style of, playing against his opponent rather than playing against his opponent's character, and he needs Jack for that. He's said it many times, and I can agree with it.
Yeah, let's see, man.
Yeah, that's it.
One of the questions over the last few years has been like, has Anakin kind of lost his confidence against the Korean players?
Yeah.
But I feel like, honestly, these last 4 to 6 months, I think basically since he became a Red Bull athlete, right? He just has shown this new drive. Like he's reinvigorated.
Makes sense. Okay, we're getting sorted out here. Game 1, Anakin versus Saint in the Jack Mirror. And we do have walls here, balcony break available.
Duomo DeSirio. Which one's which?
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, early start.
boy.
Wow. Anakin, wall carry. Big shoulder, other side.
Uh-oh. He wanted to get it quick, doesn't get it. I think Anakin's looking pretty confident here, too.
Yeah.
Although he's got a great poker face.
Yeah, he does. You're right. Even in a loss.
Yeah.
Emotionless. Win or loss. Man, they are swinging. Standing 2, standing 2-1. Okay.
And
Anakin on the run.
Wow.
What a low parry.
Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. All the way to the wall we go. Ba ba. Ugh.
Okay.
Oh, he doesn't want. Okay, he wants to stay on this side.
Keeps the wall.
No
Oh,
block.
no block. Wow, what a comeback.
Yeah, Saint, man, he's clutch.
That is a just frame block there. It's not easy to do.
That was unfortunate. Accidental throw check, I believe.
Ouch, big shoulder.
Holy
Doesn't go
moly.
over this time. Saint on fire. There's the wall splat.
Oof.
Ouch. And
Plant
planting
them.
the seeds. Whoa.
Oh boy, wait a second.
It's gonna need to be a miracle now.
I can't
Sorry.
believe that whiffed.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Okay, Saint on fire now.
A quick 2 rounds. Anakin, good defense. Doesn't get hit by the wall standing 1.
Man, no throw break.
They caught him coming in. I don't know what Anakin did. Might have hit a different button right away, you know?
Very uncommon. Whoa.
Interesting option off the wake up.
Yeah. He gets punished for it. Loses wall positioning. Anakin's trying to figure out how he can get some damage, but a little bit apprehensive here.
And we started off so strong. You just got to keep playing his game.
Yeah. Some whiffs coming out from Saint, but no punishes.
Yeah, honestly, it was just a couple of throw techs that Anakin missed that really cost him these 2 rounds. Get
there you
off
go,
me.
counter hit. Nice chunk of damage. Swinging, okay.
And no counter hit. 17 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
That's why
Someone's
down,
gonna have
man.
to make a big move here.
Yeah, still no range and a down forward 2 from Saint.
What a down forward 2.
It's not gonna kill, but time winding down. Anakin not a lot of time to make something happen.
Issue. Low parry, do
He's
the
got a range
super.
guard.
Oh, that's good enough.
Oh
That's
my
good
God, that
enough.
was terrifying.
Wow, that was close.
Round 4.
Whew.
You
All right,
could have
Anakin.
just done a low parry into the super,
Yeah.
right?
Sometimes you miss these depending on your character.
You're
right?
right, you're right. Anakin staying alive here, but Saint, ooh, very nice getting out of that blue uppercut. The big chop, plus frames, jackhammer.
Oh, he is back in it. Oh, tombstone!
Pepperoni mushroom jalapeno?
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
Final round, game 1.
Final round.
Yo, Anakin turning it around real quick that round. Look at the patience now. Got him.
Yes, the spacing. It is only game 1 after all. We saw Rangchu do this earlier. Very nice. Oh, clean punish from downtown. I like it.
Yes, good range game.
He's got about half a life bar here to work with. This game 1 it would be so important. Oh, what a block. That has been changed to -12 now.
Oh, got him again, man.
Oh, yes.
His jackhammer to the space has been fantastic. Anakin gets game 1.
Anakin.
Looks at the crowd.
Yeah.
I rep the A.
What
crew.
stinks? What is that? It stinks. What is that? Okay, give me a water. Hand it over.
Wow.
Saint, thinking about this, considering it. What went wrong? What do I have to do to adjust? Anakin did not look particularly confident in the beginning, right?
I mean, the first round was pretty good for him, though, right?
You're right, you're right.
Just a couple throw breaks in the first 2 rounds really gave Saint the momentum.
Yeah, you're right. No throw breaks on those. That was the big factor. These throws add up so much.
Yeah.
The damage is huge on these throws. And plus the wake-ups and positioning, forget it. You don't break them, you're toast.
Abandoned temple for game 2. Larger stage with wall still. Good stage overall.
Yeah, I love this stage. One of the best.
Round 1.
Man, Saint has lost the game to everybody so far.
You're right. But
D1?
that's not a factor in this
No.
format. It doesn't matter if you lose a game, does it? Well,
I'm
maybe
just
it
saying
does.
It's not easy, right? Like, it's being
What if
difficult.
there's a tie?
Oh, yeah, then maybe it does.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, Saint now with the spacing. Whip punches out while standing 2-1 of his own. That should have been a down forward 2 there from Anakin. But man, they're playing at such high level right now. It's hard to react to the right thing always.
Big low parry.
Oh, he's fishing. No punch from Saint. Oh, boy. Anakin look for a comeback with his pixel. Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Great
that's
punish.
going to be a punish.
Round 2.
Yeah, pulling out all the stops. Saint, though, first round.
Man, ducking like that? What the hell?
He ducked into forward with 1. That was nuts. Who does that? Yo,
Well,
down back
going
two's
under
coming
that.
out.
Very nice.
Look at these pokes from Anakin
Yeah.
adding up quick.
He's starting to look confident, but there's a juicy low parry from Saint. And this wall carry is going to be clutch. The corner, no, he stays in the middle. Saint is the type. Sometimes he just stays in the middle of the stage. Oh, that was heartbreaking there
Oh
for
my God.
Anakin.
That should be the round.
Yeah, that's going to hurt. Okay, 2 rounds to none here. In game 2, Saint turned it around.
Fight.
Yeah, but Anakin's still looking sharp here throughout.
Ouch, counter hit.
Missed the follow-up, though. Saint having some input errors.
Wow, no whiff punish. He's trying for it, though. Again,
Again.
duck, forward, 1.
Man, who said the thing was nerfed?
I don't know. Harada.
There's the getup he was looking for. Anakin way behind you, but he's got the rage. Can be extra damage in every hit.
Ouch! Oh, no. Anakin trying to formulate here. He's got the red stuff.
Oh my goodness. Wow, they both up for standing two.
Backing up. Yes.
This is terrifying.
Punish it. Just a standing 2.
I don't know why.
Good block.
Jeez, Louis, the low parry. How does he do it? Saint, 3 rounds straight to answer back here in game number 2.
Yeah, a lot of low parries there from Saint. He's starting to get the information he needs. All right, Anakin, thinking about it. What does he have to do to adjust?
I feel like in these certain moments in the round, Saint just knows, like, all right, now's the time for my low parry.
Definitely, yeah. And, you know, a lot of these guys will always be buffering in low parries to their movement, you know?
But it's like some players, they'll wait for themselves to be enraged, like, all right, now I need a low parry.
Yeah.
But Saint will do it like right before it's like, oh, they can try to get me into rage.
Yeah,
So,
constantly
here
a part of his, you know, game plan to have these low parries buffered in.
it comes. Yep, so Dragon's Nest for game 3 now. Saint versus Anakin, Jack versus Jack. Final game.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Early start for Anakin. He's in a rush.
Yeah, he should be.
Got to make the bookies. Here we go. Standing 2, of course, the go-to opener for Jack. All Jack players abuse it.
Oh, he got him with the wild
This
anyone.
should kill.
And good.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, game 3, round 1, Anakin.
Fight.
Good block.
Yeah, that was an important one there.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. It's starting to add up to 50%.
Wow, now Anakin with the dash duck.
Yep. Woo! Very nice. Ducking under the high should seal the deal.
Yeah, he does.
2 rounds to none.
Yeah, the way he hit the buttons of that left
Yes.
shoulder. Let's go.
Fight.
Oh, low parry. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. You've awoken the monster.
Uh-oh. Big shoulder, other side. Anakin gets up. Okay, damn, he's cutting the feet.
Oh, boy.
Get the lotion.
Yeah, he's getting in
Okay.
there.
Oh, man, Anakin, fearless. But you got to watch. Yeah, that was a low parry right there. You got to watch out for those. He's represented that he's not afraid to duck.
Yeah,
Wall carry. Oh, barely reached. Ouch.
Enough.
Last opportunity.
Wait a
Anakin.
minute. Oh,
Yeah,
the trade.
Okay. Saint's still in this.
4.
Here we go. Round 4. Saint now starting up at the low. Anakin no ducking the high that time.
Oh, man.
Yeah, too close.
That was a Hail Mary. Good block. Good block. Patient.
Got to stay. Oh, my God.
That didn't even look like it reached.
Yeah, he must have stuck something out there, but look at this. Anakin off the tech roll. Good defense. Saint working on it perfect.
Another one. Just running into those down forward 2s, wall to wall.
Pressure now. And the jackhammer final round. Anakin versus Saint.
Final round.
Comes down to this.
Fight.
Double Luigi.
Hey,
Punish. Oh, yes. Blue uppercut. Early lead. The low.
huge lead. But, man, you can never count
Yeah,
Saint
not
down.
at all. Until he's dead. Oh, trade.
Yeah. Tense trade.
Yeah, I know any one of these could go either way.
Everyone's looking for counter properties. Like, did he get knocked down?
Yeah. Can he convert? Okay, spacing. Saint is being very patient. So
Yeah.
is Anakin.
Anakin
and
has to be
It's
patient.
the right decision.
Yeah, let the time go down. You got a huge lead. There's the duck.
Ducking under. Anakin might win this here.
Oh,
Hey, Anakin doing the the hand gesture. I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah,
but
the GTA.
All right. Very nice.
Oh, something's in his
Wow.
nose still, too.
Yeah, he's getting
He needs
turned
those
up.
dime back things.
All right. I like that.
Oh
Very
my
nice.
goodness. So we got a potential new ruler of this group.
Wow. Very impressive. That was the #1 seed in the group. Anakin looking great. Very nice work. The crowd giving him some credit there. Well deserved.
So the only players in this group currently who do not have a loss are Anakin and Rangchu.
Very nice.
Right, Chanel, Saint, and Fergus all have a loss on the record.
Okay, here are the standings as we were speaking a moment ago. As you can see, we've gotten started with Group A. You can see the scores. Again, everyone plays against every player in the group, round-robin style, and we get 2 winners from each group to create a top 8 for later today.
So it looks like the match that we're setting up for next is actually going to be Fergus return to stage along with Rangchu, maybe.
All right.
And of course, guys, don't forget, you guys can get 10% off site-wide. Use the code TWT2018 at QuambaUSA.com. If you guys are out here in the EU, capcy.de. Of course, Quamba's been supporting the Tekken World Tour throughout the entire year. You know, they've got a bunch of cool products, including the fight sticks and the fight stick bags that you guys see there.
Most certainly.
Make sure you guys check them out on social media as well, QuambaUSA.
All right, we're going to take a quick breather. I think we're going to do a little break. We're going to be back with some more Tekken action. Don't go anywhere.
Still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. Sitting ducks.
Phase 2 scramble. Take off now. Phase 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck. Destroy the target. Here's some feedback from those war merchants.
Here we go. Joey Fury with Paul Phoenix versus JDCR with Dragunov.
Yeah, and the one thing about, you know, the American style Pauls versus a Paul player like, let's say, Knee. Wow, nice.
Ooh, that was sick.
Like Knee is that, you know, Knee doesn't take very many risks, where I think Joey and the American style Pauls are more for the big damage.
Right.
Because it's fun.
It's hella fun.
Hella fun.
Hey.
Nice sidestep. Gets the wall carry. Nice.
Yo! Yo, Spiro's got the biggest smile on his face right now. Here we go. Joey Fury, first round. Oh, and he key charged. Let's go.
Everyone's getting excited. You know JDCR's pissed now.
Hell yeah. Look, oh, man, this is the Phoenix I like to see. Tiger.
Wow, just standing there. I like that from Joey.
So where are you going? You want to step down? Show me which way you're going to step.
Nice jab there from JDCR to stop the forward momentum.
No, while standing one. Oh, my God. Look at, man. Joey's face right now is like, whatever. Who is this guy?
It's
Never heard of him.
I mean, it looks like Joey's been training his entire life for this.
Damn. Hey, the Phoenix. Yo, that is sick.
What's he doing? The wall standing one and
Yeah.
two. Oh,
Tackle, get off me.
raw attack.
Oh boy, dangerous position though. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Oh God.
Dude, that's so hard.
Down back two. Yo, Tiger needs a cheating, man.
Nice.
He just finishes. Why not?
Man, and Joey looking so strong right now.
Death fist his ass, Joey. This is ass.
JDCR is never out of it. He has Fred. He has JDCR. He has Dragunov. He has everything.
Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Here comes the death fist for the win. Oh God, I thought it was coming.
Shut up over there.
Two throw. Get off me. 10 seconds. He's got the lead. Get off of
Roll
him.
parry.
Ooh.
3-0.
Look at that face.
Joey
Look at that
Fury.
face. Whatever. I'm the Phoenix. Yeah. I thought maybe I was gonna use Jack. I got a tiny bottle of water. Game on. 3 rounds straight for Joey Fury here.
Man, I cannot believe how quickly that game went. The key charge, and no loss. Wow, wall standing one right there. Yeah, he's throwing out a lot of wall standing ones just to stop the pressure.
It's like it stops the sidestep almost, I feel like. Look at the patience. He knows exactly what JDCR trying to do. Wins it down 2. Oh, he's gonna low parry. Watch. Sidestep 3. Tiger!
Got him.
Yo, this is beat down.
Oh, doesn't finish straight.
Of course not. It's a low or a high.
Man, down 1. No round Brown?
Bro, 4 rounds straight on JDCR. Let's not forget, JDCR coming off his 5th place finish at BAM. One of the worst performances he's had in a while.
He's never heard of that.
And now, this is the worst performance he's had in a while.
Low parry.
Yo, Joey Fury.
Joey going crazy right now.
Oh my God.
Playing out of his mind.
This is destruction. Oh,
Nice
here we go.
step there.
Oh,
JD pushing the
blocks.
Yeah, pushing him to the wall though.
and he's right off the wall. He's like, whatever, dude. You want this death fist or not? I'm getting away from this wall.
All right, JDCR is slowly tying it up now. Now he takes the lead. Very slow.
Wait, he's got the Ragey though. He's got the Ragey! Let's go!
One more round.
Oh my God, the crowd of the USA chant started by Spiro Jin. Oh, you JDCR.
As soon as USA's chant started,
Oh my God.
shut everyone
Shut
up.
the hell up, y'all.
And then everyone in the crowd's like, no more. No more. No
Oh
more
boy.
USA.
Thanks a lot, Spiro Jin.
Good job,
All
Spiro.
right. JDCR on the board.
Man, that's the first round JDCR got in this set though.
Yeah.
It took him 5 rounds.
While standing 3-2. Oh God. The pressure.
Man, Joey playing out of his mind right now.
The Phoenix.
Nice step here for JDCR. JDCR always constantly like making these small adjustments to the left just so he can get his back off the wall.
So dangerous for him.
Now look at all these running.
He's about to lose right here. Joey Fury about to take out JDCR. JD's got the Ragey though. He's got the Ragey. One death fist and it's over.
Oh, good break. Pushing him to the wall now.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
no, that was a
it could be over.
mistake. That was a mistake.
Joey Fury takes out JDCR.
Wow. And he's doing the gotcha. Wow.
일단 안 만나본 상대가 지금 노비랑 그 미스터 랩스가 있는데 한번 만나보고 싶습니다.
Well, he didn't get none of that.
No, definitely didn't get what he wanted there. How's everybody doing? We're back. That was a juicy break, but we're back for some juicy action here. Rangchu getting sorted out, plugging in, not wearing his mask correctly.
He is undefeated in the group so far as he took out Chanel earlier, 1-0 so far. Fergus came out strong against Saint, got a game with his Anna against him.
Yeah, the first game with his Oscar was a total blowout, right? The
But we kind of
switch.
expected that.
I mean, you're right. You predicted it. Yeah, good point. You did see it coming. He made the switch. He hung in there, but still wasn't able to beat him. And now he's going up against Rangchu.
Yeah, and I wonder how much bear experience they have out here in Europe.
That is a huge question that is so important. I mean, the character is so peculiar, much like Eddie or Chloe. If you don't know what's coming, you're going to get gobbled up.
Yeah, but the crowd here clearly behind Fergus. Make sure
Yeah,
you
of
guys support him
course.
throughout the match.
Of course.
Howard Estate. Rangchu with the Panda.
Yeah, he's so great at just being in the right spacing with Panda. He knows how to abuse the ranges. He's very good at controlling this character's movement. And it's limited. He's so big, but he still makes it happen.
Yeah, I was going to say, even if you know how to play against bears, Rangchu's kind of a different beast.
Yeah, definitely. Korean bear. It's not just a regular bear.
Yeah, I love that Fergus goes to the up 4-3 a lot, too. I feel like Oscar players don't use it a whole lot.
Yeah, you're right.
Checking him now.
Yeah, offense. Woo, into the wall. Doesn't stick.
Yeah, a little bit too far that time. Oh, yeah, Fergus knows what he's doing out here. I like it. He's got good control right now.
He's really aggressive. He's trying to make it, close it out, but Rangchu's a tough nut.
Hit confirm Fergus first round.
All right,
Man,
nice
if
work,
Fergus.
Fergus.
Okay, I'm not
That'll throw everything off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would throw everything off. Okay, man, really aggressive from Fergus. Not a lot of movement, I should say. Nothing but attacks.
It's actually maybe a good strategy, right? Because we've seen, like, when Chanel was defensive against Rangchu, you just kind of let him create the space of the game himself.
You're right. He just let him move around. Go ahead, tucker yourself out, and then I'll eat you.
I'll eat you.
Okay, trying to work his way out of the wall. Oh,
nice
double armor. Good throw break.
Give me the other side, yeah. Oh, the feed!
Yeah, that move is very hard to hit on bears due to the stance.
Oh!
Ouch.
Dumped him, pressure.
Oh, the low.
Oh, Fergus!
His legs. 2 rounds to none. Fergus looking good.
Yeah, this is how Rangchu started against Chanel, though, right?
You're right.
He brought it back. Look at that, beautiful. Oh, man. Not
Twin
like
pistons into the wall. Big damage. Wake ups. Okay, stone head gets broken.
Yeah, look at man, Rangchu defense. Get that counter out of here.
I wonder if it was chickened. If he had a chicken backing it up.
Yeah, he could have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rangchu quickly answers back here, round 3.
Okay.
Fergus got to stay on the gas.
Trade. Fergus doesn't want to let this slip. Oh, yeah, neutral jump hop kick. Very nice. Wall carry, no combo. I mean, no wall combo, I should say.
Yeah, but Fergus still in this round here. Not too far behind at all. He's up 4-3. He's really working out for him.
You're right. And he is responding correctly to the stance transition.
Yep, 13 frame. Oh
no
my
touch.
gosh. Yeah, he just threw it out that time. Rage mode now for Fergus. Oscar looking for the rage jump, doesn't find it.
He baited it out. Very nice. No more resources here for Fergus.
Dude, interception up 4-3 has been so good. Last pixel.
You noticing another slow play here from Rangchu? It's like identical to the last match he played. Very nice.
Final round, game 1.
Oh,
Too far.
Another one. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be strong against bears.
No, definitely not. Especially against a Korean bear, right?
Not a counter hit.
That. Big opportunity here for Fergus.
This is so important. He gets the wall, misses the wall combo.
The damn bear size.
Rangchu's up. Okay, spacing, waiting.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That hurt. Not enough cash.
Oh my gosh. The damage. Rangchu back in it now. Anyone's round, anyone's game.
Rangchu's so solid. Throw break easily. Very nice.
And the power course was denied.
Oh my
He got him, Rangchu.
Hunting bear mix-ups at the end.
How did he do it, man? Again.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, it's funny because that sequence at the end is a very, like, you know, non-typical Rangchu style thing. He just unleashes it at the very end. He played so solid.
Yeah, very
no
true.
weird stances, very little, you know, He just stayed
Yeah, no
focused
flow
and solid. Exactly. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. No flow chart, just moving around and poking, making the appropriate response for each thing that happens. Very nice. Keeps it together. I like his style. He's never out. Reminds me of Zangief players, you know? Never out of it.
But Fergus this time sticking out with Asuka, going to Mishima Dojo. I mean, the one flaw we saw in Fergus' game was just that low, right? The low punch. What is it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's down 1+2, and it has very short range.
Right.
But even at the wall, because of the way the Bears stand, that's not a good choice.
Yeah, if you
it
guys
could be
haven't-
a force of habit. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys haven't noticed, the Bears' legs a little bit further back than their face.
Yeah, it's a big deal. It's a huge deal. When he backdashes, lows, whiff, you know, the spacing is very peculiar. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Fergus, he's getting some sidestep shit, but really not getting any whiff punishes off of it. We saw Chanel have a lot of success with sidestep left against Panda earlier as well. But oh my goodness. Give me another one of them.
Simple, just poking away at him, and it adds up so fast. 2, 3, 4 of those. Who needs combos?
Magic for no combo.
Counter hit, G-Clef Cannon. Here we go. He's got bear wake-ups. And this is what he was doing at the end last time, but he gets out of it. Doesn't want to take too many risks. Keep it solid.
It's like he recognized your starting post. He's like, all right, hold on, wait a second. We play normal Rangchu style.
Exactly. Okay, low poke again. Rarely does he take the frame advantage from that low poke. He just poke, back up. Again. Oh,
that sucked.
Man, you know this might be something he knows about. Did you see that? I mean, that was like a clear counter, and it didn't work.
That sucked. Fergus looked like he had the right idea, but instead it's set point for Rangchu now.
Think he knows something we don't.
He does.
Okay, nope. Low parry on that. Whoa, jumping one. Little peculiar decision. G-Clef. Counter hit.
Sounds like a Warren G. Nate Dogg song.
I don't know who that is.
Regulators?
What?
Rangchu in control.
Definitely out of my jurisdiction. Okay. Yeah, the can. Look at Rangchu not taking a risk. You might counter. Oh, there he goes. He hit that one.
Yeah, doesn't find the rage drive, and that will do it. Rangchu over Fergus. So Rangchu now 2-0 here in Group A.
Very nice work by Rangchu. He just seems so confident and solid, even in like situations where he's down. It's like, hey, just give me a minute.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm thinking about this group so far, right? Rangchu, he's in the lead. He's 2-0 right now.
Yep.
Anakin technically has no loss yet, but he has also the least amount of games played so far. But he's still undefeated so far. When he plays against Rangchu, I feel like in this group, maybe he might have the best chance against him because of his bear experience in ATL with Clint.
Yeah, he's very, very well-versed with bears. You know, there was a time when I was struggling in the matchup, and he was one of the best helps for that matchup. Yeah, him and Jimmy J. Tran, I mean, they have great advice. You know, of course, they're legendary players, but yeah, he knows what he's doing. He's very confident.
Oh, my goodness. This match is going to be nutty, too. So we're going to have
Chanel.
Exactly. Chanel versus Anakin. Both these guys have only played one game so far in this group, so important for both of them here to do well.
Yeah, but Chanel lost his.
Yeah, more important for Chanel to do well.
Very important for Chanel. Chanel lost his game, so Anakin coming off of a big win against the Tier 1 seed in this pool, Saint. In the mirror match, I honestly don't even know when the last time he beat Saint was.
Yeah, that is ridiculous, but let's go ahead and listen to some of these words from Anakin. See what he was thinking coming into this.
I'm thinking about Tishima, I'm thinking about Kudans, Low-High, a couple guys that like we had some good fights, and like when I just managed to like somehow fall short recently, and if that's available on the board, I might look out for them.
Well, he didn't get none of that.
Yeah, he didn't get any of that.
He did look at the the Italian pizza. He was thinking about it. He had some Tishima option there.
He didn't feel like pizza today. He wanted Korean food.
Opened up his own restaurant.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah. Okay, he looks comfortable. I mean, you know, if you go by the way things have started, okay, showing off his stick.
Chaneling energy. That's a nice little custom there.
Should have Chanel'd it in the first game he played.
What does that even mean?
Channeling energy? I think it's supposed to be, you know, channeling.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. He didn't Chanel it earlier.
Needs to Chanel a little harder.
Yep. Okay, they're waiting.
And of course, you know, there's 5 people in each group. So if you get 2 wins, you're kind of safe, right?
Yeah, right. I mean, I guess so. That's the way the math works out. At least you can make it out.
Right. It seems like you let the worst tie for last.
Yeah, 5 people, 2 people make it out.
And so right now, Rangchu 2-0 in the group.
Yeah,
so that's
he's
a great start
looking
for him.
good.
And if Anakin can beat Chanel here, he's also 2-0.
Yeah, so he needs to, then they need to play each other, of course, to see who the top seed is.
That could get interesting down the line here. But Anakin versus Chanel, I mean, we're definitely going to get Jack from Anakin, I got to believe.
Yeah, there's no way he's picking another character. It would be so weird if he did that.
Yeah, and I just love that he stuck to Jack, right? I mean, people saw the changes come out for Season 2, and they thought, oh, Jack nerf, no more Jack, yay.
Yeah.
And some of them started, you know, messing around with other characters a little bit.
Nah. I don't think any of the changes in Season 2 were enough for anyone to abandon any characters, right? None of the changes. Ooh, Eliza. Well, well, well. Very interesting. Let's see how prepared Anakin is for this. Honestly, I can't say I know who he would be practicing against out there in Atlanta.
Yeah, and you know, I've seen, I'm trying to remember the history, but I know Anakin has had some trouble against Elisa, the character.
I don't know.
So very interesting for Chanel to go with Eliza here.
Yeah. Maybe he's not feeling his Elisa.
Could
Earlier
be.
He tried it out, didn't work out.
And he stuck to his guns with it too.
All right, here we go. Game 1, Anakin versus Chanel.
Yeah,
This is very pivotal for both players, of course.
Round 1.
Yeah, critical. Chanel, of course, 0-1 in the group so far. Anakin, 1-0.
Okay, early start from Anakin.
Yeah, cross chop?
Wow. Okay, into the wall, 2 hits.
Oh, God.
Boy. Okay.
What?
That was a dive kick miss.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, there's a beautiful dive
damage.
kick. That was gorgeous.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
He's got a lot of life. I don't think he's dead.
I don't know.
Let the darkness
He might be dead.
Oh, that did so much.
God. That was crazy. And that was off of a low crushing dive kick, instant dive kick.
But he did immediately down 3 into the EX mid, right?
Yeah, wall splat.
Oh boy, Jackhammer City.
Yep, he's the mayor. Okay, careful. Oh,
Boot.
the boot. Out the
Hey.
Yep, blue stuff. The big chop. Oh, no.
My God, not again.
Breaks the throw. Very prepared for it. Punish that. What? I think that's at least -10.
I thought it was minus 14.
Maybe, yeah. No punish. He got it anyway, though.
Moonglide too.
Cross chop again, this time on the other side. Gotta watch out for those dive kicks, the pressure. Remember, there's no guard damage, so you could just sit there and block this all day. Break throws, no reason to worry. It's just a matter of mental preparedness for it.
Yeah, Chanel has the bar, but here's the debug from Anakin.
Oh, again, low crushing dive kick. Wow.
Yeah, that's one of the changes for Season 2 for her.
Man, this offense is getting rowdy.
Yeah, man, the instant dive kick is like ridiculous.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, there it is, so low to the ground.
Needs a height restriction.
Yeah.
Season 3.
Yeah, right. Okay, there's a punish. Yeah, oh, no, could not convert there. Missed
Oh, boy.
opportunity. Dark wave. Yeah,
Got
was
him.
that a whiff punish?
It might have been.
Man, look at these combos, too.
Oh, yeah, he's feeling good at this Eliza today.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Don't even get him off the ground. Pressure.
Man,
The
look
defense.
at his defense. Oh, he blocked like 7 things.
He had to. He had
Man,
no choice.
That was amazing.
Oh,
okay.
let's go.
Okay. All right, all right. The theatrics.
They have a smile?
He liked it too. All right, nodding his head, Anakin. Impressed with what he saw, but will he be able to adjust?
Yeah, that is the question.
He didn't look so bad at the start, but man, when Chanel started to loosen up with those dive kicks, it was like an onslaught.
They're so fast. How do you respond? Maybe standing to a jack, forward two?
Patience. That's the key. Especially if you can't sidestep.
Right, but then
like
he's just
Jack.
going to back to the wall, and then it's 50-50, whether you know,
Yeah, it's
survive or die.
You gotta wait for your right moment. Without a sidestep, Jack kind of struggles in that department. So, good patience, good defense. Anakin needs to focus. Big trade. Oh boy.
Yeah, Chanel ready for the conversion off the trade all the way to the wall. Wow, interesting combo.
Yeah. Big chunk at the end. Okay, here we go. Sidewall though, didn't hurt so bad.
Yep. Bummer for Anakin.
Ooh, again. The dive kick is just brutal. That was a nice sidestep though.
It was definitely very nice. Anakin now trying to keep the pressure on without letting her jump out of there and use that meter.
Oh!
He just talking about. Look how fast that was.
Instant dive kick.
It's an EX
What?
dive kick?
That was cheesy. That was cheesy.
That was ridiculous.
It's just been such a huge factor in this game so far. The instant low dive kick going over the lows.
Yeah, I just mentioned, like, it's so hard to keep pressure against her because she can do that, right?
Yeah, you have to always be mindful. Use mids. Okay, the boot. Backing up, spacing. Okay.
Taking his time here with the approach. He's got the lead, but there's the sidestep and his move glide 2 from Chanel. Yeah, right now, life bar is very close here. See, Chanel's got a bar to work with here. Nice jackhammer counter at that time. Anakin, though, missing the follow-up.
Man, such a pesky opponent. Anakin really struggling to seal the deal here. Okay, 2 hits. The whiffing, man.
And he doesn't want to pull the trigger. He's scared of another instant dive kick coming out, especially with the meter.
In the air, yeah, you're right. I mean, what are you going to do?
Yeah, 14 seconds. Oh, no, not that. That's not what he's supposed to do.
And the time is going to be a factor here.
And look at the meter she built, too.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Yeah, he had to do it 2 seconds, and Chanel going to go to sleep.
No.
Wow, the crowd laughing.
Not looking good here for Anakin.
All right, this time standing 2 floats around again, but drops.
Wow, he got lucky that second hit there. Yeah, Anakin's in trouble. She's got 1 meter, EX dive kick, maybe an uppercut. 1 meter can be so much with
She's
this
almost
character.
got 2.
Yeah. Ouch, man, so confident. Again, and he's dead.
Wow, that should do it.
That was a blowout.
Completely. Wow. Chanel answering back, gets a win now in the round robin. And now the round robin is very interesting.
Yeah, for sure. The tier 1 seed Anakin was able to beat, but Chanel was able to beat Anakin. So that spices things up.
And Saint is still in this group too.
Yep.
Oh my
Let's
God.
not forget, Saint's only played 1?
So Saint's played 2. He's 1-1. Anakin is 1-1, and Chanel is 1-1.
Yeah.
All 3 of those guys are tied currently in the group.
Yeah, and Rangchu's the king.
Yeah, Rangchu the king, 2-0, and Fergus down to 0-2, not looking good.
Wow.
I mean, his only hope here is that he can win his next 2 matches.
If he wins his next 2 matches and goes 2-2, then we'll have to see what happens the rest of the way, right? Yeah, that's basically what makes this format interesting. It's hard to tell who's going to win. Unlike on a regular bracket, you could basically see how things can go. In this case, it's impossible to predict. We have to watch the matches.
Yeah, and it's basically Rangchu's next match, which is this one.
Yeah.
Against Saint.
Yeah. Man, if he could beat Saint, I mean, basically he went around the room, right? Yeah, he's a killer.
Yeah, if Rangchu wins this one, he will qualify for top 8.
And again, both players, Korean players, probably familiar with each other, but how often do they play, right? I mean, earlier I was saying, okay, Chanel and Rangchu, both Korean players, maybe they'll be familiar, but Rangchu really seemed like he was bringing a style that Chanel wasn't ready for. But the character was different. He switched to Eliza. Maybe his Elisa is not having it today. I don't know.
Yeah, could be. I mean, his Eliza looked really
sharp.
So
much better than his Elisa, right? Yeah. Like a whole nother level.
Like the Elisa is what we're used to from Chanel. You know, something we've seen from him for like a decade, I feel like.
Right.
But maybe it's time for that Eliza.
Yeah, and you know, maybe today is Eliza's day. We'll see. It was just such a night and day difference between the characters for him. He just seemed so comfortable. Execution was perfect. I mean, and the usage of these tools was just on point.
Dude, that instant EX dive kick was ridiculous. At the wall, while under pressure.
Yeah, definitely. And that's not an easy command to do. It's very challenging
especially
to do.
with the meter, right? Like, it's just flawless execution. But here we go. Saint versus Rangchu. Very, very important match for both players. Rangchu early lead here in the group. But, man, if he starts falling off here, that could be disastrous.
Yeah, 2-0, but you're not locked in just yet.
And Saint here with Jack. Kind of caught off guard maybe by his loss against Anakin.
Yeah, but ever since then, he's been looking great.
And so Jack versus Panda.
Yeah.
Precipice.
Big characters. That is safe. Okay, the defensive jump. Mistake.
Oh.
Wow, Rangchu already.
Booty.
Good throw break.
There's a punish, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Did he get him? He did.
Yeah, he did, but, you know, it's going to hurt. It's going to take up to 50%. That didn't even do anything.
Because he was airborne.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Airborne hit.
Takes less damage.
Gets scaled.
Dang.
Very nice. Man, Rangchu's style, it's so good. So good. And he's got this dumb character, too. So it's like, what a ferocious beast to let loose in this tournament. Oh, my God.
Get him.
Yep, in and out, spacing. Okay, 3 hits. Appropriate response. Beautiful. Good block. That is one of the key moves to fight against Rangchu, that low poke, down back 2.
Yeah.
It's very, very important to be prepared to deal with it.
Dude, he is out poking Satan now. He's out spacing him and everything.
Everything. He just looks so ready for this event. And he's not one of the guys who everyone was looking out for, right?
No, definitely not.
Nobody has mentioned him, but they should have. Look at this. Time on the clock against one of the best in the world. World champion.
Me that. I got the punish ready.
I got all day.
Round 3.
He's a master of the slow play.
These groups are insane.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, Satan might go down 1-2 here if he loses this set? Like,
Yeah.
what?
That's unbelievable, right? Wow. Oh, the whiff. No uppercut ready for it. Woo, man.
He's looking for it. Look at this.
Jeez, this is good stuff. Okay, jackhammer, backing up, spacing.
Yo, that panda.
Ouch.
There we go. Satan landed the
Another
jackhammer.
2 hits. He's got the red.
Yeah, frames.
Punish it. Okay. He's within kill range almost, right? Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, I think Satan just tightened up. I think he's figured out something.
Could be. Both players are very content to slow play.
Wow, such interesting move choice from Saint right now.
Yeah, he's always a little weird with the move selection. He does some peculiar stuff. Yeah, the wall. Look at the wall.
Yeah, Rangchu's so good at just positioning himself. Yeah, to put you at the wall without even using attack.
Yeah, you don't even realize you're there, and all of a sudden, how did I get here?
Like octagon control.
Yeah, very true. Okay, moving in. Oh, the whiff, but again, Saint not ready to capitalize.
There's the low parry. Yeah, important. Saint, something we haven't seen from him much in this game so far.
Yeah, but it is a patented Saint technique.
Oh,
he
yeah.
loves to duck. He loves to buffer the low parry in.
15 seconds to go.
Look
Important
at
round.
this.
Rangchu, life lead.
I love it. Things are getting intense here.
Yeah,
He's
Saint-
got the lead.
Saint is really good at these kind of situations, though. 5 seconds. He's running out of time.
What are you going to do?
He's out of time.
Oh!
That's it.
Yeah,
Rangchu gets game 1.
Wow. And, you know, in such a decisive way, he's comfortable with letting the time run out, holding Saint's head underwater until he drowns. Wow, that was amazing.
It really
Amazing.
was. That was fantastic.
A win, a time-up win like that, a slow time-up win like that, man, against a top-level Korean player, it's really an accomplishment.
Yeah, I mean, Saint in those timeout situations historically has done extremely well. He's the guy who usually brings it back and secures those wins when time is running out.
He's like a specialist in those environments, and that time it did not look like it was the case. Full control from Rangchu.
Yeah, Rangchu looking to go 3-0 in the group so far. If he can get another game here
that's
against
crazy.
Saint.
Unprecedented performance so far by Rangchu.
And look at the stage we're getting. I feel like we get an infinite stage in every set.
Saint has gotten it once every time, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay, Saint again, infinite stage. He's in trouble.
Round 1.
Yeah, the homeless hobo Saint. Can he pull through?
That's cold-blooded, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
He's just looking for a team, all right?
I
He's
hear
looking for a new home.
I hear you. Okay, Rangchu. Uppercut, can't punish it too far. Very close round so far. Saint trying to pull away, and that must have been an input mistake, and he was so ready to punish it.
Oh, yeah.
Bare twin pistons.
But look out!
Wow.
Just like that, Saint gonna spend the rage art. I'll say, you know, Rangchu had that sick conversion, but he was definitely still within kill range. Like one launch from Saint, that's exactly what he got.
Definitely true.
Very nice.
2. Fight.
Okay, jackhammer to start. More aggressive.
Boy.
Saint is definitely more aggressive here. Delayed string counter hit. Oh, again.
Yes, give me that one.
Guaranteed block on that low. Very nice. Huge lead now, Rangchu.
smelling more lows. Man, I smelled wrong.
Okay, 2 hits. Again. Look at that. Saints.
Yo, he's looking
Very nice.
so good again.
Turned it around. Looking comfortable. Every decision is calculated. Rangchu struggling this time.
Oh boy, nice whip punch with the jackhammer this time. Saint is looking really sharp out here.
Wow.
What?
Oh, out of the air.
What did he try to do?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Now, a lot of hunting bear stance now.
Yeah, Rangchu shuffle step. Gets caught again. Jackhammers are really adding up here.
Yeah, as they always do. 3 hits. This
Get
time
off.
he doesn't bite. Wow, look at that in and out. He's waiting for it. Oh,
Damn, girl.
Very nice response from Saint. 3 rounds straight.
Saint's like, wait a second. He's a bear. How's he going to sidestep my jackhammer?
Yeah.
Ew.
Better start doing it over and over again.
Better start doing it over and over again.
Yep.
Yeah, man, Saint answer back, tying things up 1-0 or 1-1. But Rangchu, you know, I really was thinking we're going to see him come back. He's been down 2 rounds
You're right.
before, but I didn't say it because I was like, you know, Saint's looking real good right now.
Yeah, he switched things up a little bit, started using hunting bear stance mix-ups a little more than we've seen him, but, you know, it didn't work out. Saint was just really prepared that game, turned it around. Adjustment has been made. Now let's see if Rangchu can counter-adjust.
That is the question. This is his first real test.
Oh, switch to Kuma.
What?
I don't know
no
that
Panda?
I don't know that I've seen him do that yet. Could
Mix-ups.
this be the secret weapon?
He went back to character select?
I don't know. Yeah, he did, I guess.
Interesting.
Okay. Sporting the armor, the big salmon.
Round 1.
Game on. Final
Okay.
game.
Business mode Rangchu. Battle ready. There's a punish. Uppercut. 2 hits. Oh,
No, sir.
G-clef and it hurt.
Oh, yeah. Saint ready for the punish that time. Not a counter rate. Rangchu pulled the trigger on it incorrectly.
Bear combo.
Ooh.
Jackhammer. Good defense. The wall. Never over. You know, Kuma is also a good comeback character for sure. His rage drive is so useful. A lot of utility. You can apply it to tons of knockdowns.
There
and
it is.
look at
G-clef.
this. Knockdown. Is it enough? Yes. Oh, yeah. Very nice work.
Round 2.
Yeah, you talked about that comeback factor, and there it was.
Yes, very, very. Oh, and wow, very nice low parry there from Saint to start things off, but the wall carry is botched.
Yeah, definitely bots it. Oh my gosh, he caught him out of the power crush attempt even, just before it got into the armor state.
Yeah, nice combo. Okay, hits him out of it. Backing up, jackhammer.
Yeah, things are getting wild out here. Life bars even.
Woo, 2 hits. Scrapping. Pink stuff came out there.
Ew.
Backing up. Look at Rangchu. I love it, the approach.
And you know Saint is looking for those jackhammers.
The
It was
black
his answer.
waltz, very nice. 2 hits. Man, scrapping.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, those counter didn't get anything. 15 seconds to go. Life bars down the wire. No one in rage yet. Just
Oh
13
my
to go
God. Who's gonna pull the trigger?
now. 9 seconds.
Oh my God.
Saint tiny life lead I talked about
Oh
earlier.
my
He's
God,
so good in
it
these
whipped.
situations.
Oh my God.
low
Oh,
parry.
it was too obvious. It
He
was
had
too
to.
obvious.
But oh my goodness, that's
Wow.
the Saint I know right there.
Yeah, it is. And look how close this is. 1-1 round count tied up to. Yikes.
Jackhammer, blue stuff.
Oh. 2 of them. So they nerfed that, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's a bear. It's hard to step, right?
You're right. Oh, okay. Could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been way worse.
Oh, second
way
hit
worse.
also launchable. Ouch. Rangchu really let this one slip away, and now he's in big trouble here.
Yeah, he tilted his head all the way to the side that time. Here we go.
The
Can he
low
bring it
poking.
back?
They're scrapping back and forth.
Yeah, Rangchu's got to stay composed here.
Yeah, Saint has really tightened up his gameplay. No more weird loose moves from downtown, and the move choices has tightened up too.
Oh yeah, he's like, I'm gonna jackhammer him. Now he's blocking jackhammer. Here come the down back ones. Float.
Wow, nice work, Rangchu letting it slip away. We got one opportunity left here for him. Rage.
Got the rage. Will we see another rage comeback? Rangchu, he's fishing.
Jab, jab, jab. Classic bear style.
Oh, yeah,
it's
he's back
adding
in it. He's got the salmon. He's fishing.
Uh-oh. Last chance. Time.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. Ah, very nice work.
Wow.
Saint pulls through.
And Rangchu gets his first loss here in the group stage.
Yes.
Saint.
Nice
Now,
work. Good game.
2-1 in the group,
Yeah.
which means Rangchu also 2-1 in the
Yeah.
group. Oh, my
tying
God.
things up. Things are getting very interesting in this group.
Yeah, this scoreboard is going to get crazy. Is this one of those situations where if everyone's tied, we have like a playoff situation like
I
we
don't
had
know
that
the
one
rules.
year?
Don't ask me. I don't work here. I don't know.
So you see it there. Saint and Rangchu both 2-1 so far.
Yeah.
Anakin and Chanel both 1-1. And Fergus down to 0-2, but really no one out of it yet.
You're right.
Oh,
right.
my goodness. And coming up next, I do believe we have Anakin returning to the stage to go up against Fergus. EU versus USA. I feel like Fergus has done well against Anakin before.
I'm not sure. I can't remember what their record is.
Yeah. Seems familiar. Someone tweet at me. Let me know.
Not me, though.
Yeah. Don't tweet Ayers.
Nope.
Tweet at me.
Don't do that. Okay, getting plugged in. So the character choices, we were talking about Oscar earlier, but the question is he going to go with Oscar or Anna? That's a real factor here. I mean, Anna, performed for him earlier, but still got the loss, but it's hard to say. I don't know.
Yeah.
Decision's his, not my problem.
I feel like Oscar is definitely his main character still.
Yeah, of course.
I think that he's got to at least try it.
Oh, and he also has a Katarina in his back pocket, too.
He's brought that out before. I feel like the events that he brought that out, though, it didn't do as well. Like, he got to win with it in certain situations, but it wasn't one of those things where he was really happy with the performance overall.
Yeah.
And so still, Oscar's his main guns. He's got to stick with it. This is it. If Fergus loses this one, he's basically out of this group.
Is that the case?
I think so. He'll be 0-3.
Yeah, you're right. So this is basically his last life. Fergus needs to win this against Anakin or he's out of here. One of the 4 European entrants that are here today.
Yeah,
Would have been 3, tied with the U.S., right? But thanks to Gerlanda yesterday, he made it 4.
I can't believe
Man,
that
was
LCQ.
awesome. That was awesome. Before Grand Finals yesterday, double versus Gerlanda, I even told him no one believed he could come back.
Yeah.
He had to beat him 2 sets
Twice.
after getting clobbered by him.
In the first set, the Grand Final, 3-1.
I mean, what are the chances?
Yeah.
But he pulled through so consistently, beating him over and over. It was very impressive. Very impressive. He should be really proud of himself. And I'm sure he is.
And look at this. Fergus bringing out the Katarina.
Katarina.
And Jungle Outpost to the stage he won with Katarina before.
Wow, okay.
Yo, all right. Interesting
Maybe
choices.
he was inspired by his Paisano brethren.
Yeah, you start talking about Gerlanda, he's like, oh yeah, that'll work.
I know how to play Katarina. All right, let's see. It's an interesting choice, too, because Anakin, you don't see all that many tournament-level Katarinas in America.
And I really feel like Europe has the strongest Katarinas.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's see what happens here. This is an interesting choice. Fergus now on his 3rd character in his 3rd set.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah, a lot of character usage from Fergus.
Round 1.
All right, game on. Anakin versus Fergus's Katarina.
Ooh, good block. No punish on it,
His
though.
punches have been terrible today.
Yeah, and she gets a full launch on a block down forward 2 from Jack.
Yeah, it's like forward 2, 4 maybe.
Yeah, the new buff she got in Season 2.
Fergus chopping away here.
Okay, between the cheeks, not quite.
Man, he could have finished that while staying 3-string.
Yep.
Didn't think it was going to hit.
Anakin backing up. He's got the red stuff. Wow, big whiff, and he got punished for it.
All right.
The crowd
gets loud,
loves
of
it,
course.
yeah. Okay. Ouch. Man, his execution has gotten much better on that, too.
Oh, yeah, it has. Anakin's improved a lot.
Yep. Korea will do that.
It really does. And Anakin not having any of this full crouch mix up here. Fergus way behind this round, not going to get it.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, tying things up.
What?
Wow, okay, weird swing blow.
Yeah, weird swing blow. Good crush, though.
Yep. Okay, all the hits. What's that sparkling thing on the ground?
Where?
I think it was her glasses.
Oh, yeah, it probably is. She does not have them on right now. Hey, jackhammers coming out. Man, all these jack was in their jackhammers.
Yep. Very nice work. Got a big lead and seals the round. Beautiful work.
Yeah, Fergus shuffling around in his chair right now. Not happy the way things have turned around after the first round.
Okay, backing up. Anakin full control here. Fergus trying to make something happen, but just being met with attacks every time he tries to go in. Okay, backing up the whip.
He's got good pressure right now, but he's still behind here. Anakin trying to close out this first game. Rage mode now for Fergus. Can he make something happen? No counter hit. Yeah, he fished so hard for it. It would have been the round, actually, if he could land it with the rage drive from Katarina, but Anakin too solid.
Yeah, that was impressive. Anakin was doing a good job there of switching his style from ultra defensive to just right in his face, and he was just doing that in one round, back and forth between those two styles. Nice work. That's really what you have to do at this level, right? Just mix it up, even in one round, bring different play styles to the table. And it definitely worked there.
And now Fergus switching characters again, bringing out the Asuka here for the Hammerhead stage. As I mentioned before, this is basically his tournament life on the line here in this game now.
Yeah, more or less.
It's going to be on his Asuka to pull through for him.
Last opportunity.
Yeah, and I really feel like his punishment has been off, and maybe it's because he's been bouncing around between all these characters. You know, he's blocked so many down 4-2s from Jack, and I think we've only seen one punish, and it was as a whiff punish.
Yeah, that's true. It's very hard to be prepared in the clutch with every character to have the perfect, precise punish every time. It's just the more characters you play, the harder that is.
Exactly.
And, you know, for a player like me, for example, so much precision with every character. It just shows how hugely deep the pool of skill is for this game.
Yeah, but trade for Anakin to start things off. And there's a debug.
Yeah, early start. The jab. Counter hitting there. Okay.
Yeah, big float combo here from Anakin. Sidewall maybe?
No, misses it. 2 hits. Not ready for that.
Beautiful spacing from Anakin.
Yeah, that's punishable, but again, you see, she doesn't have a good fair frame.
That was close. He almost got that tooth fairy to charge up down back 2.
Intercepted. Okay. Ouch.
Give me this. I just want a hug.
Okay, wall carry again misses it. Peculiar angle for this stage.
Yeah, very funky.
Okay. Whiffing. Great pokes from Anakin. A lot of his damage has come from just counter hit pokes.
He's looking in total control right now. Fergus with rage, unable to get something started even.
Yeah. Yeah, just every opportunity he's had has been snatched away. This is his last chance.
Yeah, can he make something happen here?
The low.
Oh boy,
planting
plant the seed, bro.
Yikes. Debug.
And the debug. All right, Fergus, brinking.
Yeah, Anakin's looking loose. Fergus needs to do something right now.
He's got to shut him down.
Good poke. Doesn't duck. Okay, good sidestep, but too late on the arc blast.
Yeah, the space from Anakin. Now he's got the wall breaking counter. Not going to get it.
Short counter.
And Anakin 2-0.
Very
so now
nice.
Anakin over Fergus means that Anakin is tied, I believe, 2-1 with Saint and Rangchu for first place in the group.
Three-way tie now. This is getting a little ugly.
It's getting pretty nutty.
Yeah, so Chanel is going to come up next, right?
I believe so. I mean, it looks like Saint's coming back up as well. And you see it there, yeah, three-way tie, 2-1 for first place in the group. And then Chanel 1-1 right now. He's got to play another game, but against who is the question?
Yeah. Evenly stacked pool up top. These 3 guys really performing well, but everyone falling to someone.
Yeah,
very
definitely.
interesting.
Yeah, and Fergus, of course, right now looks like he's probably out of the group, unfortunately for him.
I guess so, yeah.
But he still has the chance to ruin someone else's day.
That's true. That's true. It's over for him, but he can still affect things. That's right.
Yeah, without
you
a
have
doubt.
to consider that.
Yeah, of course. And don't forget, guys, the Tekken World Tour brought to you by Kwamba, the official sponsor. They have 10% off going on right now site-wide. TWT 2018 is the code you need to use. That code is valid until December 4th, so you got a couple days to get in there, decide which stick you want to grab, which arcade stick bag you want to get. The drone, of course, fantastic for traveling. Obsidian a little bit bigger, more sturdier, more of the standard that you want to use. But if you're just getting sticks, there's a brand new one. I suggest the drone.
Personally, I'm an Obsidian kind of girl myself, and that backpack, it's awesome.
Top notch. Yeah, Aegis backpack also fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take a short break. When we come back, Group A will continue and we'll decide who the top 2 to make it out.
Yep, stay tuned.
Knee with Jin, huh? Isn't Jin what he lost to against Booked?
Yes, that is true. Maybe he learned a thing or two from reading a book. Who knows? But again, tied up on matches 1 apiece here. It's been a great set so far. I mean, much better than what we saw in the winners final. Junding finally starting to move around and feel a lot more comfortable in the matchup, it seems.
Yeah, he's chilling now, though. Hitting the brakes a little bit on his offense.
But that's the thing, with these longer sets, there's more time for adjustment. And we know Knee, one of the better players when it comes to longer sets. But what does that say about Junding? Because Junding is turning it up now.
They're swinging each other. And neither player wants to duck. Oh, nice.
Evasion.
He's been having some good reads with that back 1+2.
Yeah, just do it. Okay, back 2. Into the low parry bait.
That was sick. I like that he tried to realign for the wall. He almost got wall splat. They got to be careful. Bad position.
Oh,
Time
look at
is
that. The
winding
rage.
down.
Look at this damage.
Oh, my God.
No time left. Oh, he got him at the wall.
Man, Johnny still has the lead, but 5 seconds, 3. Spends the rage drive 50-50 to nothing.
Nice, he timed him out.
He timer scammed him with the rage drive. Smart stuff.
Junding, of course, now with the lead. Still 1-1, but 1 up on rounds. Wow. Ooh, what a duck, what a punish there from Knee. All right, he has the wall. What kind of mix-up are we going to see? Goes for the mid attack.
Low's adding up.
Nice.
Nothing.
Pushing it back the other way. Nice low parry. Follow up with the combo. How far is this going to go?
Oh my God, Knee's his movement is so good. Here we go. Low parry from Junding with the rage. Extra damage on every hit of this combo. And he still has the rage drive and rage art available.
Good block there. Able to fight and counter attack with the down 4 of his own. Goes for the headbutt. Oh, he had an opportunity there for a big
Two
wall stun.
opportunities, but no. Knee ties up the round.
Round 3.
It's getting close between these two.
Yeah, this is tense, man.
Oh, while standing 1 attack right away. He's going to push towards the wall. Look at this.
That was out of nowhere.
Kind of mix up.
Start.
What? Big stomp?
I don't know what that was.
Trying to force with the jab. And look at that knee. Look at this control.
And Knee keeping that pressure up, forcing Junding to hesitate, but there's the hell sweep. That's the mix-up. Knee's got to start going to it. Junding's been so patient with his defense. Big input error, and man, that cost him big time.
Yeah, that's not what he wanted, but look at that. Knee up now, 2 rounds to 1 after that nice start from Junding. Yeah, this is a big match, too.
Yeah, Knee looks like he's loosening up a little bit now.
He's starting to go low a lot more as well. Oh, that's what you get for pressing buttons.
Down forward, shooting Manny. Here comes the combo, going to the wall.
Realigns with the down 2-3. The follow-up here, going for the sidestep attack again, but Jin, evasive action of his own. Oh, he caught him looking.
Yeah, but Knee has a life lead, trying to close it out here and get the lead 2-1 here in the grand finals. Where's he going?
Rage drive, what kind of mix-up? He goes for the head.
Doesn't get it again. Oh my God, just blocked it just in time. Had the back 2, rodeo throw, no. Oh my
he's
God,
gonna have to be careful. Oh, he got it.
Low
Never
break.
mind.
Wait, the wall's in the way though.
Standing 4.
Junding's still in this game. 50-50.
Oh, he missed it. What's going on?
Oh my God, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He tried back 1+2.
He went for it.
With the dash down 4-1. And that means Knee has the lead in the set 2-1. First to 3. Oh my gosh.
Starting it off, here we go. Knee up, 2-1 versus UYU's Junding. Goes for the, oh man, nice whip punish there from Knee. Uh-oh, swiping away.
Oh, all these hits adding up and beautiful. Knee gets caught coming in that time.
Yeah, gets some decent damage out of it. Look at that, stalking his prey there. Knee starting to move around now. I like that. You know, Junding using the standing jab to create his offense here, but he's so patient right now.
Yeah, I mean, these little down back fours are adding up so fast.
Oh, and the punish there with the 2-4, the follow-up with the ground and pound.
Last picks up a Junding here, round one, dashing in knee space. Do something.
There's no time left. Now what are you going to do? Backdash? No, gets the follow-up.
12 seconds to go. Up before doesn't work, got a big forward four. Knee with the lead now. 2 more rounds from taking the whole tournament.
Now what are we going to see? Uh-oh, gets a big counter hit. Follow up with the wall standing 4. He's going to get the wall.
Momentum clearly in Knee's favor now.
Oh yeah, he's definitely, obviously feeling good about this matchup. Starting to wave in his face as well.
Again, man, his spacing has been on point in this game. Going with a lot more forward 4 from Jin.
All right, able to beat the electric with that low poke, but I feel like the more he's going to commit with these low pokes, he's going to have to be very, very careful.
Johnny with the rage, but it hasn't been able to pay off for much. Here's the power crush.
Yeah, that's a big risk.
Rage Art's gonna hit if he survives. He doesn't survive though. And now tournament point for Knee.
Junding definitely needs this. Otherwise, it's gonna be all over. Oh, and he gets the launch, the follow-up.
Not looking good for Junding. Knee with the combo to the wall.
Nice, he gets a punish of his own. Going back the other way. Extending for a full carry.
Man, this would be the John Ding way to do it, right?
He went for a parry. Look at that, gets the follow and staying alive.
This is the longest of long roads ahead.
The delay, down forward 1, the attacks. Look at this, using the jab, but Knee not afraid of it. Rodeo, still not able to get any throws on him so far.
Can't do it. Jab check, down back 4 still. Adding up. So hard to block on reaction. Blow parry from Knee.
Uh-oh, going the other way now. This might be it. This sequence could end it all. Hell sweep into the ground punch.
And Junding bad position here. Knee trying to close out the tournament. Oh, slippery kick.
That is big. This is huge.
Oh my God. Junding refuses to die.
All right, this is the mix-up. What's he gonna do? He's in range. That's gonna be it.
Knee is your combo breaker champion.
Welcome back. Group A has been fast and furious. If you're just joining us, this is the Tekken World Tour Finals. We've seen some epic matches already, and what a day it's been so far.
Look, we started off with letting people know what groups they're going to be in. We've already seen some of this high-level play. I mean, Rip and Aris both started off, but now we're here taking the lead. But we might have a little tie situation
coming up. A very interesting scenario, yes. Chanel clenching the top spot right now, but it's a toss-up for second place. We've got a tiebreaker between Anakin And then who else is there? Rangchu and
Saint.
And then Saint. Yes, tough draw for Fergus, going 0-3. Unfortunate, they're a really, really tough group. But yes, for that second spot, they are battling. It's going to be Saint, Rangchu, and Anakin. And they're going to do a round robin and just keep going round, basically, rotating game after game.
Arcade style. The first player to 2 consecutive wins will get that coveted second spot and will be moving out of that group to the main bracket portion of the Tekken World Tour Finals. So already, we say, you walk back, he was like, yo, man, it's already hype. I'm like, look, the hype builds by itself. And this is the match to see who's going to get that second place and potentially that first win on their way to that second place
Very
standing.
important placings for these guys. Saint versus Chanel is going to be the first match in the round robin series here. First to 2. So if you win this and you win the next game, you are through in second place, just behind. And this is going to be so epic right now. I don't know what's going to happen.
I like my boy Punish Saint right here, man.
Yes.
He's been in the mountains, man.
He's looking like old boy right now.
I swear that's what I was thinking, the exact same thing, man. Oh,
Saint
man.
in his old boy cosplay right now.
Letting the hair grow out. That lets you know how prepared he is for this. He's been in the mountains training.
This is that DLC Saint costume.
Exactly. Under the waterfall, just practicing blue ones.
All right, so Chanel, yes, a very serious look. He knows this is important.
We talk about a lot of times about like Chanel being one of those like legends in like Tekken lore, right? A lot of people don't understand that like there's not a lot of people that consecutively beat Chanel, right? He comes from one of the hardest training grounds in the world in Korea, so it's like it's easy to see why he's here, but even more so to say you're going to get a first to 2 wins over any one of these players is actually crazy.
And it looks like it's going to be Eliza versus Jack 7 here as we tee up the first game in this round robin series.
So we actually saw Anakin fight Chanel, and Chanel seemed like he had such a demanding call on what was going on. Let's see if that's a little different here versus Saint.
It's going to be very interesting to find out. Precipice of Fate here is your terrain, and we're going into round 1.
And already.
Ooh, and we got jackhammers on deck already. There's the blue stuff. Goes for the back 2. Stays down though.
I like the movement. Still trying to keep him close to that wall. You can tell Saint's thinking about it.
He's slowly edging him over there now. Dodges the wave.
Oh, he needs to be really careful. Look at that spacing. Nice 2-1 right there.
Gets the float.
Oh, that's a wall split. Hey, that might be the round. There we go.
Down back 1. Close the deal.
Round 2.
Remember, first to 2 wins. That's who's going to get that spot.
Really nice momentum so far from Saint. Gets the down back 1. Oh, could have got more off that float maybe. Access denied. Oh, there's a wave.
Yeah, he was doing raw rising too, so the follow-up would have gave him the hard splat knockdown. But sometimes, oh, nice, gets the counter hit. Oh, tries to go for that dive kick to get the carry. Not going to work.
Not at all. Chanel trying to back up to make some space, and Saint's not giving him any room to breathe here. Keeping it close combat all the way.
We know Jack can't sidestep all too well, but he's doing a really good job of just staying at the perfect distance so he can punish, react. Nice 2-1 there.
Yes. Oh, spent a bar on that.
And that's what I was talking about, reacting to that dive kick. That's something you really want to be able to play and keep in mind.
It's so important. I mean, of course, down back 1 always a solid tool for Jack, but she does have that dive kick threatening all the time. And there's a DP. Oh, no. Wait, what?
Wait a minute.
Rage art. That's going to get blocked all day. And there's a punish. Takes the second round.
And it was getting down to that 10-second mark of the round, so you know they're in for the long haul.
It looked like Saint wanted to commit early without waiting for it to go into those last seconds.
Right. Really good movement here. Oh, what a track. I like
Got
that.
hit out of the sidestep 1. Doesn't get all of it, though.
Oh, jackhammer.
Another one, 3 in a row there. Oh,
that
wow.
EX dive kick let me in. It's going to be some pretty good carry right here. Gets the wall, drops the dive kick. Saint has a chance here. Sidestep 2. Oh, nice EX this time around.
That's going to be it. Oh, no. One more hit left. Saint still alive. Backs up, though, to the middle of the screen, creating some space.
Yo, those dark waves are really going to come in handy right now.
He's looking for the chip damage.
Yeah, using those...
Saint threatening right now. He's got the red stuff on deck. Oh.
I was going to say, using those fireballs when your life is low, just keep constantly taking that chip. That means they're going to be able to take less damage if they try to go for one of those pinch situations, activating rage art to take the hit.
It's totally true.
Really smart.
And you're kind of on the slide controlling space as well because they don't want to run in to the wave.
And that's a new thing here in like Tekken, right?
Yes.
A lot of players, a lot of these players have adapted to them saying like, oh, I'm going to take chip damage.
Yes.
This is going to put me closer to this scenario. And just the fact that Rage is still there kind of makes an interesting dynamic in between.
It totally does. It's one of the stronger 2D elements that have been introduced to Tekken 7, and it's great to give guys kind of a complete all-round fighting game experience just through dealing with that strategy. Oh, and there's a DP, but it's blocked. Oh, no.
Maybe should have went for a back 3 right there.
Yeah, a little bit too early on the down 4-2.
wow.
And Chanel has pulled this game back nicely.
And he's willing to play the waiting game. But I'm telling you right now, Saint, oh no, EX clipped him.
Got caught with the dive kick. Is that going to be enough though? Saint with a slither of health left. Can he bring it back? 6 seconds on the clock. Missed the dive kick. 5 seconds. And he's just waiting for the clock to run out now. 2 seconds. Lies down on the floor. It's all over.
Wow.
Chanel takes it.
Game number 1 goes to Chanel.
Okay.
So are they playing two?
So is it a best of 3? Are they doing 2 out of 3 each? Looks like they're still seated, so we might be doing 2 out of 3 rotation round robin here. I mean,
okay.
This is a big tournament. I mean, you want to have a fair shot at moving on.
Okay.
Okay, so we're not quite into the tiebreaker just yet. This is a regular set. Okay. This is the standard 2 out of 3. We're moving forward. So okay, let's hold our horses on the round robin just for now.
So you can see Saint thinking about it.
Yes, he started off strong in that first game.
Okay, so just for clarification, we're definitely still in pools at this point. Tiebreaker thingy we don't have to worry about just yet.
Not just yet. We're going to get to that. But here we go, second game.
Round 1.
All right, so Saint needs to change something up here if he's wanting to take out Chanel at this point.
Yeah, he kind of got downloaded the last game.
But Chanel has historically been one of those players who knows how to get you out of your comfort zone. Tries to get you to swing at the wrong time. That's why he's okay with like letting a match time out. And one of the only players we've seen use that sleep from Eliza as like an evasive tool, especially to close out rounds.
That's so true. But I mean, Jack and Saint as a player are definitely 2 things you can never count out. And I've seen Saint come back from so much deficit in tournaments before to become the champion. So we know that even in a 0-1 scenario, that is definitely nothing he can't come back from. Threatening with the waves right now, trying to close this first round here.
And look, once again, we're at that 15-second mark already, and the life lead is definitely in favor of Saint right now.
I mean, it's just hard to know what to attack with. She's got waves, she's got the dive kick. What's it going to be? When you need to go in and commit something big, Chanel is very, very scary right now.
And he knows that. He knows that at any point in time when his character has any kind of meter, you got to back up. You got to be aware. Nice float with the down 4-1.
Yes, goes downstairs. Let gravity do its work.
Oh, wow. It did the delay fall.
Chanel with full meter right now. That full Twix in stock. I'm back 1. Oh,
nice.
What a whip punish.
A missed dive kick once again.
Though.
Nice movement here. Get off of me, lady.
None of that stuff here.
Gonna bite a machine. You're gonna drink oil. What's your problem?
Oh, spent a bar on that as well. Pushing Jack to the corner now. Saint in trouble here. Oh, gets to our in 1.
Just to cut through all of the nonsense. Floor break? No. Goes up. There's the rage. That's so bad. This conversion is not going to be good.
Falling apart here for Saint right now.
8 seconds left on the clock. Once again, we're down to one of those second scenarios.
We're going to get a race drive. Ooh.
We missed the blue 1. 2. Saint, with the defense. I see you, old boy.
Very, very important block there. Saves himself the round. Does Saint. 1-1.
All right, that's a good little momentum shift right there.
He needed that here. Yes.
Gets the tackle.
No tackle, no reversal.
Get off.
Oh, too close on that.
Really patient play here by Saint.
Yeah. He's been forced to play patient. Just with Chanel backing up, creating space for whiff punishes. It's been really Saint. It's been really hard for Saint to position himself.
Speaking of whiff punishment, using that down kick.
Downstairs again.
Needs to be careful at that range. Once again, full bar available. Just going to spin it off. Gets the launch. Tries to get the floor break. No.
Doesn't quite get it. And again, we've got this scenario with Saint on a little bit of health.
And 10 seconds left on the clock again. There's those dark waves chipping away.
He's trying to find his way in here. 5 seconds left. Yep, and it's just going to block. He's just going to stay down. That's it. Yeah, it was over.
Like I said, man,
wow,
Chanel is content with running the clock. He has no problem doing so.
He gets in hard early, does the big damage, and then just chills on the timer. And that's what dividends for him this set. He is on set point right now, looking to move forward. Another win.
Man, I'm telling you right now, I feel like the chip damage from those projectiles is definitely adding up. Blue 1. There you go. Starts to sidestep those. And now you're going to see those tracking moves start to come out. There you go. Just like I said, he's going to look for it. Nice down 4-1 conversion. Going to get the wall break, the floor break. There we go.
Downstairs we go. There's that wall damage.
No, go for Oki instead.
Small character. Oh, no, DP.
Oh, back one. Oh. There we go. Cutting through it once again. Saint,
yes,
there we go.
Here. And the thing is with those waves is it kind of stops Saint from playing the game that he wants to. He can't just come in and out when he wants to and control on a linear basis. He has to sidestep around, and that gives Chanel great opportunity to observe how he's moving around and plan his next attack.
You see him swinging a little further out this time around, trying to stop those interceptions.
Keep the pressure going here. A slight life advantage, does Chanel.
And now you see Saint, he's content now. He's like, you know what, now that I know you're going to play the long game, I'll just play it a little bit too. We can fight in the last seconds of this round like maniacs.
Yes, nice whip punish there, spent the bar early.
Oh, nice pickup. But the drop once again.
Oh my goodness.
There we go, down 4-1, gets the flow. Going to be scale damage, but he still gets the wall. Takes the shoulder this time. Oh, counter hit.
That is big. This is looking bad for Saint right now. 15 seconds left. We're at the other wall now. Another dive kick. Next hit's going to take it for Chanel, but can he get it?
Oh, wow. That is going to be that. Chanel takes it 2-0 over Saint, playing a spectacularly lame game. I dig it.
We saw an excellent anti-Jack strategy there, just controlling all the space, choosing when Jack is allowed to come in, when he makes space, and it was just really hard for Saint. You could see he had no control over when things happened in that set.
So it's like I said, we talked about the effect of the 2D characters on this game, and we call them 2D characters because they have the floaty jumps,
right,
they have the projectiles, right? But those projectiles serve a different purpose of keeping out somebody, especially controlling that neutral. But we're going to take a look back at Group A right now.
Look at the brackets right now. Look at that. 2-1 standings all the way down the top 3 there.
Oh, wow. That is Saint going 2-2 right now, but 2-1 for everybody else. Fergus, unfortunately, going to that 0-3 scenario. But when you get to this far in this kind of tournament, there's always somebody that's going to be on the tail end of that not happy portion.
It's never easy. It's never easy. I mean, with this lineup of 20 stellar players from all around the world, anything can happen. I mean, you know, to even be here is a feat in itself.
A lot of people
Let's not forget
don't
that. How hard was it to even get here?
Look, I've said the entire tour, points are on the line, and those points got all of these players here.
Yes.
I mean, except for that last spot, which was we saw play out at LCQ. However, we're still in a situation now where these guys all have to beat each other. So even if you make it by a sliver, even if there's some situation where people don't validate your points, this portion of the tournament is here for that.
Yes.
It weeds out anything, the weakness is being seeped out of the tournament.
Totally.
The strong will survive at this point.
I mean, this is the culmination of an 8-month journey, and no one is going to let this opportunity slip by. This is the best opportunity these players might ever get in their Tekken career. I mean, if you look at the accolades people have had so far, a lot of that ends with this tournament. A lot of that comes to a head right here in the Tekken World Tour Finals, and no one wants to lose based on silly mistakes, based on just not playing their A game on the day. Everyone's coming with their top tactics, and they are going to do their utmost to win this tournament.
All right, here we go. Rangchu versus Anakin.
He looks super focused right now. Strong performance so far from Rangchu. Definitely very, very impressive. I mean, it's something that Aris mentioned earlier, but he wasn't really one of the more talked about players, but he's definitely shown that he's worth his medal right now.
I mean, if you look back at EVO and seeing, like, a lot of people were surprised to see Rangchu there, and I'm like, see, that's why you have to pay attention to stuff like this. There's a lot of players that are set in one territory that you might not get to see throughout the year that are just as strong players that can take out some of those favorites. Rangchu is one of them. We saw him at that top 8 EVO just do the same. And like, let us not forget, like, Anakin, right? Anakin, one of the strongest players in the United States.
I mean, but back to the game here. What a strong start for Anakin. Nice low parry, pushing Rangchu to the fruit and veg stall at the wall there. Here we go. While rising 4, continuing the pressure. Oh, nice punish there. Yes, gets the hop kick.
Needs to be careful.
To the screw attack.
Oh, I like that. The down 4 just to make him stand up.
Get out of bear stance. Get up.
Oh, nice. I like that.
Nice usage of down forward 4 just to keep him at bay in certain positions.
Keep those mids at the ready. 24 seconds. What a whip punish. And using the range of the standing two to make sure I see you, Anakin.
That move has insane range, almost an invisible hitbox on the down forward 2.
Yeah, you see a lot of Jack players use it because it has so much range as opposed to the standing 1. On top of that, it's a good float tool. But now you look at the range that needs to be controlled versus a character like Panda, it's perfect.
It's absolutely perfect. And another good thing about that move is, I mean, because it hits from so far away, some characters have a hard time to actually punish it even when they block it.
Yes, that's definitely true.
All right, down back 1, working away. He's chipping away. Chipping him down.
Oh,
ooh,
jackhammer.
Yes.
Blue 1.
One more hit for the round.
Anakin on the verge of taking it. 32 seconds left on the clock. That's round number 2 for Anakin. He's looking really good right now. Don't count out Rangchu, though.
Strong start for Anakin. Yes, Rangchu, no slouch either. Can easily bring this back. There's a shoulder block.
Oh, nice low parry. Here comes Rangchu. Trying to get to that wall. He wants that wall pressure. Bear has outstanding wall pressure.
Anakin wants none of that noise. He's trying to fight back from the wall pressure. Doesn't want to go close at all. Oh, goes for
nice block.
1.
Punish, hop kick again. Same scenario we saw in that other round. Didn't change the outcome. Hits him with the fake out. And once again, like I said, you cannot count out Rangchu. Nice adaptive player, used to catching those patterns. And you can see he's being a lot more offensive. Nice launch punish here. Here comes Anakin.
And he's worked out that he needs to get more offensive here. He can't just sit back and play passive and let Anakin do what he wants, because this is exactly what has happened when he's done that each and every time. Nice. Fighting hard from against the wall now, trying to bring this back, find the opening, gets it down for 2. Doesn't commit to it, he didn't believe.
Tacking him on the ankles right now. You see it building up.
Keeps him honest with the down forward 4.
Nice block. Checking him with the jab. Oh, once again. And now you see Anakin starting to back up. Down 4-4 once again.
He's keeping him honest.
Wow, he didn't let it rip. He didn't believe.
He didn't believe.
Oh,
this
there
time
it
he
is.
gets it. And that might even be it now. He's going to take him.
Going right to
going
Rage
straight to Rage Art. Is that going to be enough? Yes, that is enough. Ties it up here. 2 rounds apiece. Rangchu not down and out just yet.
That would actually kill you if a bear volleyball spiked you. And now you see the respect being played in. Now they understand the ranges that they want to play at, not just as characters, but as opponents. Bear Twin Pistons gets the launch.
And we're seeing a different, seeing a different side of Rangchu right now. He's turned this match completely around.
Okay, gets the shoulder.
Anakin, he's back in this.
Anakin trying to run it back right now.
Can he pull it back? He gets clipped by the down 2-1.
Getting closer to that wall. I don't think he should stay there. Oh, wow.
The jackhammer just about missed out. Got out of dodge, did Rangchu at the last second there and capitalized with the whiff punish, gets the jab.
That's what I said. I saw him lining up to that wall. I'm like, you do not want to go there, especially versus a character like Panda.
Yes.
Evasiveness is at the high. I know Eris talked about the fact that those Bears' body, their legs are so much further back. So for Jack to try to close out with a low, he's going to have to commit to something heavy. And I think Rangchu knew that, lining him up against the wall. Nice call there. But that was a touch and go match right there.
It really, really was. Seesaw matchup right to the very end there. I mean, if he'd have got that jackhammer, that would have been blue stuff, and he had the red stuff on deck after that. It would have been really, really close call.
He definitely had the resources to make it happen. I love saying that there's resources, even though the only thing on the screen is a flashing red bar. That's so sick.
But that's your resources.
Right?
I mean, you know, that's a resource. The time is a resource as well. The rounds on the rounds there, if you've got rounds, those are resources too, because they play fully into the psychological element of the match.
It's all pressure, man. Like, Tekken rounds are only 60 seconds long. You got to make a lot happen in a little amount of time. Speaking of which, down 4-2 for the launch punch.
Anakin is making a lot happen right now. Back 3-2-2.
Oh, the cross chop.
Yes.
Jackhammer. 2-1 to answer back, and you see Rangchu just taking steps forward.
Trying to pressure in, trying to control the space. Oh, look at the movement right now from both players. This is nuts.
That backdash movement from Anakin. He knows. Has to be careful now. Rage is a factor while standing forward. Instantly tied up the light.
Oh! Did he press the button? No! He didn't commit to anything, and Anakin's going to get a full punish on that. Round 1.
And I feel like that's one of the big things, right? We don't have a lot of players. Well, a lot of people don't see, like, the connection, how close these players are in skill, and this is a good testament to that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time people only notice what's going on when there are moves on the screen, but there is so much going on mentally, just in the movement, in the spacing, in the preparation for the attack, and not just the attack itself.
It's not what you see, it's what you don't see to get to that point.
A lot of subliminals in the world of Tekken.
And that's what you get from a game like this. We talked about the fact that resources is like all at the top of the screen. Time, the win count, how much life you have, the fact that Rage is there, the access to blue stuff.
Anakin is putting in work right now. 2 rounds up, goes up just like that. Solid round there.
Yeah, they're while standing 2-1 to close out. Oh, nice counter hit,
nice,
lets it
yes.
rip. We actually saw this last time when Saint was fighting against Rangchu, and he let it rip that second time. I feel like Anakin saw that and he kept it for his own.
He's like, oh, I can use this.
Exactly.
Used it at the right time as he's 2 rounds up here. He's got over half life down off of Rangchu. Rangchu now on the back foot, trying to get back into this, but Anakin saying no dice for you.
And look at this pressure.
Look at the domination now. 3 rounds to 0. Look at him. He looks cool as a cucumber. Fully collected here. 3-0. He's just on job right now.
Look, man, he plays in one of the dangerous territories of ATL Tekken. Man. He's seen some things.
Those guys are serious in ATL, right?
Yeah,
I've been out there. I've met Mr. Porkchop.
Oh, man. Who hasn't met Mr. Porkchop, man?
All right, so final game here for these two. Yep, he's nodding his head. He's thought of some changes he might need to make here for that final adaptation in this final game.
And we're going to Hammerhead. This is a small stage for 2 big characters.
The music is just super hype on this stage.
It's so epic. It fits. The name of the stage is Hammerhead. The song is ridiculous too. Come on, man.
Is it going to be Anakin? Is it going to be Rangchu? I just can't call this.
This is, after that first match, you would say Rangchu. After the second match, you're going to say Anakin.
Right?
Debug, block, and punish while standing 2. Going to get the wall for sure.
I feel like he's just given that away. He didn't need to do that debug at all. Oh, there's a nice low parry though. Trying to get himself back into this. Nice positional advantage there. Kind of keeping him squashed against the fence there. Oh, another jackhammer. Oh.
What?
Wow. So ready. Great awareness there from Rangchu.
Oh, this is going to hurt.
Wait a second. Oh. This isn't over yet. And Rangchu with the clutch. First round.
Man, this music is getting me. I can just see the conductor down there going crazy. Oh, G-Clef Cannon.
Anakin decides to stay down. No. Goes for the spring up, doesn't get it though.
Bad position, the stage.
Yeah, he's not where he wants to be right now. Anakin with no real estate to move back.
Oh, another hop kick.
Is that going to be enough?
Ooh.
Wow, match point to Rangchu. What a turnaround since the last game.
All right, has to make something happen right now. Anakin can definitely do this. He just has to keep his composure. Low parry. Speaking of composure, what a call out.
Yes, brilliant stuff there from Anakin. And then we go to the wall right now. Oh, didn't get the follow-up though.
Oh, while standing 4 on the punish. And he's looking for an opening. Rangchu being really offensive.
He is threatening with those hop kicks right now. Anakin not sure whether to go low or not.
And look at that, just completely whiffing because the bear's legs is so far back.
There's unique hit and hurt boxes from these big characters, always changing the dilemma of games.
Oh, wow. Hop kick. This is very dangerous territory. Like I said, this is a small stage, so the wall is always there. Taps him on the legs again, goes for one more while standing 4. Goes for the big mid. 4-2-2-1 to punish, and that will be that. Rangchu moves on over Anakin.
Raises his arms in victory there. Solid, dominant performance there. Completely reversing the momentum that Anakin had built up in that second game. 3 rounds to 0 on Hammerhead. What a performance.
Oh, man, that's just a tough draw right there. Because like you said, man, there was a lot of small changes that went into that last match for Rangchu. Anakin was looking really, really good in that second game. Almost, what, 3? I think it was 3 rounds to 1, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, in the earlier games, Anakin looked a little bit more confident. He was making right calls. He was going in. He was going on the offense. And in that third game, I kind of felt like he just backed up and let Rangchu do what he wanted to. And then when he decided that he was time to attack, he just ended up running into some of Ranchu's attacks, and it cost him dearly.
And as you can see here, more of those standings. And it's getting closer and closer to closing out that Group A to see who's going to move on. Like we said before, and I'm pretty sure Rip and Eris said the same thing, only 2 will make it out of each group to go on to that main bracket of the tournament.
And it looks like Rangchu is holding the top spot for now. Chanel might have something to say about that if he can win his next game, because he's going to be 3-1 as well.
Well, he's going up against Fergus, and we already talked about Fergus, definitely one of the stronger players out there this Tekken World Tour season. We've seen him at a lot of places, definitely putting in work to get those points. But Chanel.
I mean, he's in a lot of trouble right now. I mean, mentally, he's got to be feeling quite down about the 0-3, and it's, you know, it's one of those things that it's just, at this level, it's really difficult to bring it back mentally when you're down like that. I mean, I'm not saying he is down, but it's something that's to be considered.
I mean, you have to think about the tournament format here, right? There's not a lot of tournaments that you go to, and you get a chance to lose more than 2 times, right? To go down 0-3 in this situation, this is where the poise comes in. This is where the mettle gets tested right now.
I mean, but with that said, he might be super determined to win this and just show what he's made of. You know, he's made it all the way here, and he's made it all the way here from being a really strong performer throughout throughout the year. So he's going to show what he's made of in this set. This is his time to shine right now. This is his time to show that even though he went down 0-3, it's not over for him, and he's going to put it on the line right now.
Yo, man, he has to win these last 2 to even stand a chance, man.
Yes.
5 players, 5 matches. That's how it works.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
So, I think this is his last game, isn't it? If it's 5 and he's 0-3, this is his final match of the group.
Yeah, it's his final go at anything right now. He's gonna need a large turn if he's gonna have a chance to stay in this tournament.
You don't want to be in that 0-4 situation. You just don't want that. So here we go. It's going to be Chanel versus Fergus here. Anna Williams versus Eliza. Interesting match. We haven't seen this match so far this tournament.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, or even this season, right? You're not gonna be able to see it that much because obviously
very
season
rare
2,
characters.
Anna, right?
Yep.
And then Eliza is one of those characters we don't get to see as much. Oh, let's go. This is my stage. Yes.
All right, we're going to get some tunes from Tasty. Let's get into this one.
Tasty tunes. I might have to coin that. Let's go.
Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. You might be onto a winner there.
All right.
All right, round 1. Let's get this.
Oh, starting it off early, trying to get in between that string. Not going to work out, but Fergus knows.
Chanel going in. Riding off that confidence of that last win.
That
straight
is not...
in. Yep. Wall follow up. Oh, not a lot though.
And look at this offense.
The dive kick pressure is insane here. Oh, what a dominant round to open up.
43 seconds still left on the clock. You can tell Chanel means business right now. He's trying to get that second spot.
He's earned himself an EX bar. He looks like he's not even going to need it at this juncture. This is crazy.
Yeah, this offense is looking too good. Gets the hit. Sidestep 3. Such a good move from Anakin. Oh, wow. Needs to be careful. It could have been worse. He was really close to that wall.
Could have been a lot worse, but this is crazy. Another well-predicted dive kick from Chanel. He's moved swiftly into match point here.
And still sitting on half bar right now.
Oh, man. He hasn't even really needed the bars. It's just more been just to collect some extra damage near the wall.
Pressure looking really good still. There we go. Walks into another dive kick, and now you see Fergus trying to take his time.
Yeah, and Fergus having a difficult time to just position that right attack to get some damage going for him.
Okay. Tries to go in the stance. Chanel says no. Goes right into super. This is not looking good in his first game for Fergus, and that
man, what a blowout. Oh, that is just really hard to deal with. What a solid performance there. Yes, a round of applause from the audience. That was absolute control from Chanel. He knew what he was going to do straight, and you can tell that was a game plan. He was going to go ham from day. He had already planned that from the beginning.
He already knew what he was going to do. And that's the power of Chanel, right? Like, I feel like he has, like, and you can speak a bit to this, right? If you've been playing for so long, you can play certain people and be like, I know exactly what I'm going to do to test this person coming out of the gate, just to be sure.
Totally. I mean, looking at the positioning in the pools as well, you know, he's up 2-1. He's feeling good with his performance so far. He knows he's riding that wave, and I think he definitely wanted to be the aggressor in that match, and he showed that really, really perfectly.
All right, here we go. One more chance. This is a small stage, too.
Come over here. Let me talk to you real quick.
All right. So if Chanel 2-0s, he's first. 2-1 makes him second place. If Fergus wins, he'll actually get free. So he'll actually break said tie.
Okay. But Fergus really needs to find a door opener here to get some offense going.
Gonna get the wall. Man, this is looking too easy right now.
This is brutal so far. Chanel just looking like there's no chill.
Okay, no break. Extra damage on that wall.
And that's Fergus. He needs that. Let's see if he can close the round.
Full cross down 4-2, guaranteed damage right there. EXDP to get out.
Nowhere. Chanel.
Oh, the low
parry. Fergus is one chance to get the round denied there by that low parry. What a shame.
You can see Fergus trying to get his wits about him, but man, Chanel just seems so prepared in so many of these situations.
Oh man, this is looking tough right now. Okay, gets a float. Yes, there's the screw attack.
Oh, I like that.
Yep.
Big hit mid on the ground, pick up here. Look at this positioning by the wall. So good at this point.
A much better round for Fergus. Yes, finally gets a round here.
The crowd likes that one,
of
course.
They do indeed. Backing their EU boy here.
Good fight in the middle of the stage right here.
Okay. Oh, man.
Okay, once again, wants to carry right here. I definitely respect this. I can tell Fergus hasn't been doing too well with the wall pressure.
Gets into the wall on that as well. What a carry.
Nice jabs. Oh, what a sidewalk. Get 2 hits for it.
Yep.
Wait for the last hit of that string. Nice punish with the while standing 4.
Yes.
And Chanel.
Oh, man.
That might be. No, it's not done yet.
One more hit left. Threatening with the wave right now.
Oh, nice full cross
Fergus
down
in,
for
gets the
2.
low. Yes,
that
rage
hurts.
drive.
Side step 3.
And
Oh,
Fergus.
side step 3 again.
Oh,
The block on the low once again.
Oh, that was
Chanel.
such a shame. He didn't go for the low when Chanel was on the ground, and he allowed him to get up for free. And Chanel is now on set point here. What a shame.
Okay, gets the counter hit this time, and this is not good. Fergus is definitely in trouble.
Oh, no. Chanel's got Fergus down to half-life.
I like the patience here by Fergus, though. He knows he's not out of this yet, but he has to be careful.
He might be out of it. This is not looking good. Chanel's going to take it. 2-0, yes. Oh, man. Devastating blow there for Fergus.
So
Valiant
close.
effort for there.
So close to stealing the momentum back with some of those rounds. And Chanel was like, nah.
I think if he'd have got that round when he was on the floor, you know, he was a sitting duck on the floor there. He couldn't have blocked anything. He just had to do a low attack, but he didn't. He kind of backed up, gave him some room to breathe, and that was the mistake he made.
I mean, especially like in Tekken, right? One of the things that you look at is like you see when people are prepared to tech instantly. You see when they're very anxious to get off the ground.
Yes.
So laying there is actually a smart strategic move.
It really is.
Smart.
I mean, rising attacks are always a threatening proposition as well. You don't want to run into an attack and get comboed, you know? So sometimes backing up, allowing them to whiff it and getting the whiff punish off that is a smart move. But Chanel, just too advanced, not falling for any of that, and yeah, got the win.
Well, regardless, let's take a look at the standings so far. We're still in this Group A side of things, and you can see Chanel 3-1, Rangchu 3-1, and those are the 2 leading the pack right now. Fergus, you just saw, he is 0-4, unfortunately. This is looking a little dire for him, but Anakin and Saint.
2 for 2, both.
This is going to be tough.
Oh, man, this is really, really crazy. So it looks like Chanel and Rangchu are going to go through in Group A. They are your winners.